Working now. Very nice. We got Sokolis in here already. We got Vote. How's everyone doing today? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Today is going to be an extremely pog day because we're going to be playing some Noita and then we're going to be playing some Rain World. And I'm extremely excited for both of those games. In particular, Rain World, because I haven't, or I've got the new DLC and the embargo is up today. Which means that we're going to be playing some stuff you've never seen before. Yes, I can officially play Rain World on stream, and I do have early access to it. It will be coming out for the normies on the 19th. But I I've been having so much fun with it. Holy shit. Yeah, so that should be a really good time. And yeah, I'll probably do some single player to try and unlock some new characters. And there's also a multiplayer video that I'm working on right now. It's really far in, which is good. Let's stream up so long that you came back. Oh my goodness, LK Mechanist, I appreciate that. Well, I guess that works. You're getting lots of extra points for it, that's for sure. Also, Vote says no channel points, no 7 TV emotes, no English as main channel language. A gotcha game, absolute perfection. Who is that for, Vote? How you doing, Spike Ice? Oh, man. Today's gonna be a great day. I'm just gonna put that out there right away. Honestly, it feels like every single stream I've done this year has just been like a bop. Vexilus, please, share me your clip. Now's a perfect time for it. We're just getting started. Let's do a little Neuton. What you got for me today, Vex? Let's take a little peep. Take a little action shot of this here early on in the morning. What do we got? Hang on, I should shut my own music down. Okay. What? Oh, shoot. There we go. Wait a second. What'd you do there? Okay, so you shoot a homemade... Oh, you polymorphed yourself into a Patza. Interesting. So you polymorphed yourself into a Patza, and then you had like a piercing meteor on yourself, and you got really lucky. Wow, yeah, that's so lucky, because you didn't complete the work in time. Oh my god. Vexilus, that was insanely lucky. There are not very many enemies that could survive a meteor blast. That's wild. That's crazy. Holy shit. I have definitely lost a run or two, to doing that, essentially. So the poly was unexpected, and the survival was even more unexpected. Yeah, that was like a double crazy event there, for sure. Oh, man. So yeah, for anybody who missed out on yesterday, I started early. I streamed 10 hours. We did some Noita Nemesis with Fury, which was spectacular. You'll be seeing some of that on his YouTube, I imagine. And also... what else? Yeah, I wish I could have stuck around longer, Michael, to join in with the Noita Together. I want to do some of the shared HP stuff Noita Together with some other good players. Obviously, we got to win in with Conga. But unfortunately, I lost that whole stream. I accidentally deleted it. And I feel really bad about that, because we had so many fun moments in that stream. So it's one of those things where it's lost to time. Yeah, big F, for sure. A big fat... Alias Aqueduct. Indeed. Hang on, where is it? One of these. Did you see the new late game mod in the workshop? I think it's like the more stuff mod. Yeah, we are. What are we effing? Oh, I deleted the one VOD by accident because I was being dumb, and I deleted the wrong VOD piece. Yeah, that was the one with like all the cool stuff in Violet that Solar wanted to show you, I think, or you two were gonna watch it together. Yeah, it was very unfortunate. Played Noita Together with Vex and Jay earlier. You completely forgot how to play. Oh no. Time to read a guide or two. A game hard. Here, let's go ahead and get started. I have we're gonna play Noita until 4 o'clock. So our goal is we're just gonna try and become as overpowered as possible. And then at 4 we'll pivot over to Rain World because we got all the DLC for that. And the embargo's up, baby. It's time to start going crazy, showing off all the nutty stuff. We got an Embro just start. That's pretty cool. There's some shenanigans to be done with that. This is the real daily. The real daily has stood up. Afternoon all, how you doing, Seven Fictional States? And welcome on in. Yeah, they don't like those. How you doing, calm little buddy? Keyvan, welcome everyone. So Keyvan, I know what you said about the shorter videos, but after looking at the poll, it seems like people want like one big video, and I'm honestly like pretty surprised by that. I was considering cutting it up into like half-hour pieces, but at this point, I think we're going to be putting it into what do you call it? We're gonna be putting it into like one big video, and I'm just gonna try and edit the heck out of it. Did you try it? A playlist? Wait, what playlist? Going to get a good wand? Yeah, we're gonna make a good wand. But Let's Play long videos are fine. Oh yeah. That's fair. I mean, I guess it's whatever people prefer. Let's see if we can sneak up here. Okay, I guess we're gonna use a little bit of ambrosia here to fly. I'm not super happy about that, but we'll do it. There we go. Grab ourselves an early tablet. Shadow, how you doing today? Welcome on in. The mod is called Esoterica Arcana. That adds new Greek letters and performance improvements. Performance improvements sounds amazing. I'm interested in that. I kind of like long videos on YouTube. It's something I'm interested in. Then one long video is perfect. Yeah. So it's gonna be like a co-op Let's Play of Rain World, and it's just like the first zone for the most part, because it's me with like 3 noobs, and it's really funny because everybody just becomes so unhinged. Like it's super goofy how how angry a lot of my friends I'm getting, but like not in like a oh I'm frustrated kind of way. Everybody's just like bumping into each other like it's a party game. It's pretty funny. So yeah, I'm looking forward to completing that video tonight. I've been working hard on that. Man, I feel like I've been just keeping so busy with this year so far. Like, it's kind of awesome. I'm about it. Oh, and you'll never guess what time I woke up at today, chat. I mean, some of you might. They do some crazy stuff, like one cast the most expensive spell, some cast spells in relation to the wand deck, and one cast 2 p.m. I did not sleep until 2 p.m. 10 a.m. No, actually. I woke up at like 6:40 a.m. Yesterday, yeah, my sleep schedule is like... It's like old person status now, which is like probably a good thing, because that's probably a better sleep schedule for everybody. But, it's one of those things where, like, I didn't really expect it out of myself. I just woke up and I'm like, what am I doing? And then I, like, went to like, relax on the couch, and I'm like, I am not gonna fall back asleep here. So I just decided to get up, and I made myself, like, a sick omelet with, some green bell pepper and onion and like, a fakearoni and, what else did I have on it? Oh, some jalapenos, and I like, sliced in some mozzarella cheese. It was really good. And then I had like a big old chunk of sourdough bread, because that's all we had in the house. I'm not really a big sourdough fan. Although that said, this most recent sourdough, I did eat most of it. I liked it a lot more than like store-bought bread. Store-bought bread sucks. Schedule, yeah, the schedule in like air quotes for sure. But yeah, Vexilus, those spells in combination sound really cool. Stop talking about food, I'm hungry. Food is like half of what we talk about here, J-Lo. Welcome on in. Also, how you doing, Super Hobbit? Thank you very much, by the way, for all the kind words you were saying last night. I had stopped by and watched some of the Halo punishment content, and some of it was pretty funny. And I must say, I feel like I kind of dodged a bullet for some of it. The MS Paint, it took me quite a while to warm up to the MS Paint, like ODST firefight. But then I started to get it, and I'm like, wait a second. I get it now. I get it. And I saw, like, the weird, like, one where you had, like, the energy sword. I didn't really know what was going on in that one at all. That one was super confusing. But, it was pretty cool. Yesterday was a blasty blast. Yeah, yesterday was sick. Yesterday was great. You know, you were saying for, like, future stuff, we should do some more things. And I know you're on the fence about Hunt Showdown, but you know what you're gonna not be on the fence about is, frickin', Dark and Darker, which is gonna be free in February. So we can play some of that at some point as well, if you like. That game is a frickin' meme. Yeah. Yeah, so that seems like a, one to potentially go for a little bit of co-oping, because I think the best way to play that game, or the best way to ease yourself into that game, is to play with other people, because otherwise you're gonna have like a really hard time. At least I would. I'm not like a super big fan of dying and losing everything. Says the person who plays roguelikes pretty much for a living. But like, specifically in like that context, it's a lot harder because it's like, oh, I died to a person. That makes it so much worse. It makes it so much worse. Did you see that little blocked there? That's actually a parry. Krath says, is it to play rogue? Stay very, very still corner waiting. Oh my god, that is the single player experience if you want to play really optimally, Krath. I'm so bad at like patient playstyles because it just feels wrong. You know, it's like I'm playing it. I'm not like going fast enough. I should be moving and looting, and when I see somebody, that's when I go in for like the attack rather than waiting. But yeah, it's one of those things. All the characters in that game have me so intrigued as well. Like I was playing the Ranger because General Sam was like, "Oh yeah, Ranger is the best character by a lot. Look at how stupid he is." And then he had like some great clips of him just like bullying the fuck out of people with Ranger, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I see it. And then I was like looking at who was doing the best on the leaderboards, and it was like pretty much all Rogue and Ranger, and I'm like, And then later on it became like all Ranger, and I'm like, wow, okay, yeah, maybe it is broken. But I love the shotgun shot he has. It's so fun. Moving and looting, not looting. Let me make sure I'm all caught up here. Ranger seems broken. Yeah, they just seem really, really good. As it turns out, range attacks are strong. That said, I also think the mage is fucking broken. You can do some crazy stuff with, like, there's a bunch of them that are really good. Try dropping the mic by 3 to 6 decibels. It's too hot. Sounds very loaded and peaking at minus 6 decibels. You got it, Woat. Testing, 1 2 1 2. How is this? In case you didn't notice yourself, or no one. Yeah, no one else did tell me, Woat. I very much appreciate anybody complaining about sound, because that means I can fix it. I thought it was okay. Let me know if this is better. It looks like it might be, but it might need more adjusting still. It's possible. I'm in a little bit of danger here, because I'm playing some dangerous games. But that said, this is going well so far. There we go. That guy got blown out. Very good. Very good. You had 2 buddies play as Rogue, and would all go around invis as soon as they hear someone. It's hard to get away from 3 rogues that pop up in front of you. Yeah, that sounds super nasty, Krath. Oh man, what you could do is you could have like a ranger and 2 rogues, and you could have it where the ranger places traps and pretends like they're solo, and then baits them into like the traps, and then the rogues just like blast them to death. That would probably be really strong as a combo. But yeah, I've had some really funny stuff as ranger where like, oh, we're all like crouched in a tunnel, and it's like one of the secret passageways, and we like spawned right next to a full team, and like we were playing as 2 at the time, like it was 2 versus 3, and I like placed a trap down at the exit, and they were so hesitant. They like kept trying to approach, and I was just like poking them with arrows in the stupid little crouch area, and they couldn't get out. And they really wanted to kill us, so they just kept trying until they were all dead. And, yeah, I, like, basically 1v3'd because of the way I had my trap set up. And it's so crazy how much, power it has in those stupid tiny corridors. And when they, like, go to try and deactivate the trap, it's just like, Lamau, I'm gonna shoot you, and it's gonna stop you from deactivating it. You're AFK using earbuds, not in your good phones. You'll yeah, it sounds good there, Won't. Sounds good. Let me make sure I'm all caught up here. I don't want to miss anything. Phoenix says Cursed Halo looked like so much fun. I kind of want to do a full playthrough myself. Phoenix, after, like, so when I was doing it, at the very end, I'm like, oh, thank God I'm done. But, like, as the, like, time from me playing it moved further and further away, I'm like, oh my God, I want to play more. I want to do, like, another run. Like, why is this happening to me? And, yeah, it's like, God damn, that was so much fun. But yeah, it was, like, a little painful at the end just because it was, like, a super long stream. I started to feel a little sick at the end. But it was, like, a lot of fun the whole way through. Super Hobbit says Phoenix is very fun and goofy. The developer who made it is called Inferno Plus, and he's got the details on his Patreon. That is free to view. That's a very good point. And has all the links you'd want. Do you want to, like, throw the link to that in, like, the link section in the Discord, maybe, Super Hobbit, if you're up for it? Otherwise, I can later. But yeah, it would be nice if people had access to the link for that easily. That way they don't have to go looking. If you ever want to do another race, now that we're both somewhat experienced, I'd be down. Yeah, that could be cool. Yeah, we'll have to figure out where, like, the tech problems for me happened, and then we'll be good to go. Cause yeah, there's definitely, like, some extra. Oh, we could, rather than a race, we could do, like, a bingo or something. I bet we could come up with a pretty cool bingo for it. But yeah, anyway, we're playing Noita. We're gonna be playing Noita for a while, until 4 o'clock. Then I'm gonna be swapping over, regardless. You're reading an article about Callisto Protocol, and apparently it cost 160 million to make. That's crazy. Never heard of this game. Which one, Solar? The Noita? Today we're playing Noita for the first time. No, I'm just kidding. I've played this game before. Like a couple times. Yeah, of course you haven't heard about it, Solar. All you play is Skyrim. Kappa. What is this? Looks like Terraria. It's basically Terraria. It's basically Terraria, but it's a direct copy, hit and paste, and there's no differences at all. So yeah, don't even worry about it. Just go play more Terraria. Imagine playing an Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, right? How you doing, Strange Mannequin? It's Starbound. Yeah, it's Starbound with guns. Wait, it's Starbound with wands. Sounds like a worse Terraria, man. God. Why would they do this to us? Okay, what do we do to make a good wand? Are we gonna be Sparkbolt Andes? I think we're gonna be Sparkbolt Andes. This wand's, like, kind of cute, but it's not really what I want to do with my life. I think we can do better. What if we do this? It hurts reading this. It's just, I kind of like it. it hurts good. It's funny. Because it's just, I don't know. I don't know why this, what did we do to deserve this? What did we do? What did Noita do? Okay, we're just gonna go, I think. I'm pretty happy with this early setup. Oh yeah, Solar. You know it. Should we, like... Nah, I'm not gonna bomb my way out. I kind of want to bomb my way out. I do have Ambrosia, but I also have 1,700 gold, which is, like, a lot. I could set up some bombs on a wand. That might be good. Let's do one of those. There we go. Now I have ample explosives. I'm gonna place one here. Rain World has been, fun. It's a good game. Oh, are you playing through Rain World now? Strange Mannequin? Getting ready for the DLC? Yeah, I'm pogging up. I'm so ready. I don't know if I'll start a new playthrough on my... you know, I will. I'm not that far in. I'll start a new playthrough on my Artificer. Artificer is my favorite new character in that game. I love him so much. They basically were like, okay, you get a double jump, but also everybody is angry at you for the rest of time. It's such a worthwhile trade. I'm clipping that. Oh yeah, Solar. I'm gonna overimpose that background music from the oh yeah sound and make it your sublet. Please do, Solar. Be my guest. Be my guest. Alright, can I sneak in here? I can't. Just gonna drop another bomb. You updated? Oh, I gotta click on this link. I didn't click on it yesterday. Whoa. I'm definitely in link clicking territory right now. Oh. The amount of effort you put into this is insane. Oh my gosh. Look, just look at the... It's on dark mode and everything. Whoa, do you do like website design or something? Look at this. Look at the detail. There's so much. Look at the detail on them. What the fuck? It's just like a step-by-step Giga guide. That's funny. I imagine you have it where like you gotta like go up and kill the enemies and stuff. Alright. Cursed Halo details have been posted in the links channel in my Discord if you're interested. If anybody's interested in some Cursed Halo. I would highly recommend it. It is extremely worth a playthrough. If you have even the vaguest nostalgia for any Halo game, you will get a hoot out of that. I guarantee it. Ow. It's painful. Can I aim like a tiny bit better? That would be good. That'd be kind of pog. The guide was written by Swift. He just made the mod. Oh, I see. Yeah, Swift looks like he put a lot of work into that. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and check out this little... Yeah, we got a little meta cube. A little meditation cube right off the bat. One of those. Man. I feel like we're moving so fast with, like, different things happening. So the next thing we're gonna do, for anybody wondering, is we're going to do one of the events for the charity stream incentives. So we'll either do the 100 wins in this coming week, or we'll do the WOTE game. I'm gonna try and space them out like a week or two at a time. That way we've got like lasting events, and I don't have to come up with new cool stuff to do every frickin' week. But yeah, we'll do one of those, and I think I'm gonna try and hold off on the Dark Souls one for a while because that one takes a little bit more effort to set up than all the other ones. This wand's kind of goated. Do I just use this wand? Is it, like, really good? It's not that good. It's fine. There's goodies in today's daily, I heard. Well, we'll look forward to it. That's for sure. Right off the bot. Yeah, that was an accident. There's Super Hobbit. Let's see here. Just popped in, someone's stream and said, is this Stardew Valley followed by... Oh, this is definitely Stardew Valley or something like that. What the frick? Oh... are you just trolling the streamers? Eyeshadows, is that what you're up to? My hair is like so freaking poofy today. I feel like I can't get my whole head on camera. I don't know what's going on. You don't do web dev. This is just a nice looking service you decided for Doc's Git book. It does most of the stuff I want to for free. I do UX, UI, sans, the actual design. Design sometimes. Noted, whoa, noted. Usually entertain streamers. Well, there you go, Shadow. Okay, let's replace our bombs, because that's just like a free thing that we get to do. This is 0 degrees spread, this is -2 degrees spread. Let's just do one of these, and we'll dump this wand, and I'm feeling pretty good. I kind of want to have, like, a beam ready, but I don't think I want to do early beams, because what if there's a swooper? What if there's a swippy swap? Is it new? Do you like it? I feel like that's slightly less likely to greatly offend WOTE than Shadow's method. Hey, we got Loomies. Wow, there are goodies afoot on this daily. Goddamn. But keeping a tavern. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of those games now. It seems like it's weird how like job games are becoming more popular. Have those always been a thing, or is that like a... It's not like a newer genre. I don't want to call it newer, but it is... I feel like it's not the first thing that people would come up with for a game. I've been seeing a lot of Dave the Diver lately, which is kind of popping off on various platforms, which is interesting. For a minute, the exclamation or the underscore simulator game were flooding the market. Yeah, it's a weird thing to like be into. I feel like it's such a niche market, but it mustn't be if there's like tons of people who are playing them, right? People crave to be subsistence farmers for some reason. I mean, can you blame them? What is more beautiful than tilling the land and living off of your own efforts? I'm gonna frickin' die if I continue playing bad. The most realistic simulator of owning a tavern is actually owning a tavern. I would agree with that. No, I think there's probably something to, like, the whole... I think, like, game rhythm is just a really important part of making a good game, and simulators tend to build, like, really heavily on, like, a game rhythm. Even if, like, a lot of the parts of it aren't necessarily fun, it's just, like, bite-sized minigames. It's like, oh, here, you do, like, a little bit of math on the cash register, and then you gotta balance your expenditure sheets, and then you gotta go place all the product on the shelves. And it's like this is a general store simulator. It's like, what the frick? Who wants that? Who wants that? And the answer is like surprising amounts of people. How you doing, Violet? Welcome on in. When are we doing Noita together with Solar? Would you like to do Noita together with Solar tomorrow? I would be doing so Noita together, and then we'd be doing, and then I'd be doing some Rain World. And if you like, we could go and play Rain World together. Maybe. I don't know how the lag would be because you know, that's a bit of a thing. But we could give it a try. It would be a good stress test. Then there's me playing Power Washer Simulator. That game kind of hits different as far as I've seen. I know it's a Together stream you guys did a month ago. It was so great. Oh man, yeah, I feel like I've been doing a lot more Noita Together stuff lately, and I've been liking it a lot. It's been a lot of fun. It's just like easy brain off content where it's like I don't have to think too hard and funny stuff happens, which is great. I'm a fan of that. Borderlands 2 is a game rhythm is farm, reload. Borderlands 3 game rhythm is at a certain point you want to turn on the Doomy OST. I hear people really like Borderlands 2 and really don't like Borderlands 3. Does anybody have an explanation as to why? Like, Borderlands 2 is the good one, and I still hear about people playing it all the time. I remember, like, Biznap played that game for, like, years straight. I don't even know how he, like, kept going as a content creator playing that game. It just seems so specific, but I guess people are really into it. Oops, that was not intended to be a bomb. Nutty says, Alias... Read, alright, Alias, you have me falling in love with your brand new stream notification. Wait, which one did I just do? I did, like, a new stream notification. I've been, like, spamming different stream notifications, trying to figure out if notifications are even a good idea. So far, every single stream notification I've done... Oh, the spicy one? It's funny, because every time I do, like, a stream notification, I get, like, less clicks than if I didn't. Which is really weird. I don't know why that's a thing. Movement is clunky. Itemization is a step down from Borderlands 2. There's way less build diversity. That all makes a lot of sense there, Dig. The real Dig. Borderlands 2 had an amazing story. I guess story could be a big part of it as to why people would fall in love with a game. That makes sense. The endgame issues with Borderlands 2 was not fixed in Borderlands 3. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't know how you make, like, a perfect Borderlands game. Borderlands 2 best poggers. You never get more than 10 clicks on notifications. I feel the same way, where, like... I was getting, like, around 14 when I didn't have any notification messages, and I started going down after I started adding in, like, custom messages for it, Solar. It's weird. So, yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that. It is super odd. Maybe people are just used to seeing, like, my name and then the notification, and then like, oh, I click. But maybe, like, all the extra words is like I've lost interest. I don't know who that is. I am getting outplayed by this guy a little bit. He's getting me. I'll admit. Okay, we got robots. Wow, this guy's just coming for me. You want some fuck? Oh, jeez. Okay, that was all according to plan, kind of. Wait, there's multiple. Okay, hang on. We gotta get real. Yep. We're explosion immune. Lasers. Could be a coincidence. It very well could be a coincidence. You're not wrong. And that is why I haven't stopped doing it yet, because I'm like, there's got to be like a way to make this work, right? I felt like this one is a good one to become permanent. I should just have like every stream is like, oh, this is gonna be a spicy stream, because they're all spicy. That's pretty fair. I could just have that be the default one. It's kind of funny. Every single stream is spicy. I mean, that's kind of what I strive for, is like every stream has some spice to it, you know? It's just a good time that way. I'm on fire and I have toxic sludge. It's awful. Borderlands 3 so-so story, but build diversity was amazing. Big stream today. Yeah, that's all of them, but you know. No, I wouldn't say all my streams are big streams. You know, I'm absolutely serious. I know. Like I said, I try to do like a cool thing every day. It's hard. It's hard to like do something different on stream every day. You know what? The fact that Shadow thinks the build diversity in Borderlands 3 is big is probably like a really good sign that maybe there is like more build diversity than maybe initially thought. Maybe people found cool stuff after you played. I played through with my friends, like, on release, and I regretted the fuck out of buying that game. What a giant waste of money. Especially since it became free on frickin' Epic days later, sort of thing. It was so dumb. I regretted the hell out of that. But I did have fun with it. Maybe I shouldn't regret. Maybe I can just pay more for a game and not be mad. Okay. We got lots of bees. We got lots of bees. Oh, that's a that's a freaking twitching. This place is kind of crazy. What's going on? Quit mind your own business. Okay, we gotta be a little careful. Oh my god, that bee got blown the frick up. Okay, that's a good kill. Got freaking invisible bees. I'm gonna assume that most everyone is dead. I'm just gonna keep going crazy with these shots, because it's working. Bruh. Okay, where'd the Twitch Lord go? I can't believe they pulled a Pokemon on me before Pokemon was even out. Hang on. You're still massively pissed at Rune Factory 5? What is Rune Factory 5? Hang on, I gotta catch up in chat. Maybe try a different mod every day. We could definitely do more mods, for sure, Kivan. I mean, most of the time I do mods, but a lot of the time I also, like, really appreciate... Oh, we got a fungal spore flask. I guess we should try to shift that. A lot of the time I really like just playing a normal run of Noita, though, because I feel like it lets me play and, like, do stuff that other people might not with my wands, right? Because we can build stuff really fast. How you doing, Fundo? I'd like to thank you again for yesterday for helping out with the old Halo speedrun strats. I ended up taking... you know, I don't know if you want me to spoil it. I won't spoil it. Unless you want me to. But your assistance yesterday was huge in the speedrun, so thank you for that. I'm honestly very... Didn't you help me with the frickin'... Mirror's Edge run, too? Do you just, like, know a ton about speedrunning? Let me catch up here in chat. Zane in Borderlands 3 is amazing. The amount of speedrun zooming is very fun. I'd like to see that. An amazing Harvest Moon-like franchise. It's crazy that Harvest Moon is a franchise, by the way. Like, that's something that I didn't know for a long time. I thought it was just, like, 1 or 2 games. There's a ton of them, and most of them are crap by the looks of it, at least. Visually, they're not very impressive. It's funny how the GameCube one is still, like, the best-looking one somehow. I don't really know how that happens. It's kind of sad. Let's see here. American Zoom even better, however, for Mayhem 10, Zane Zoom is not viable. Mayhem 10. I have no idea what that is. Is that like a difficulty level? Borderlands 2 side quests with humor, even in the DLCs. Borderland 3, some influencers are pissed by the concepts of antagonists. What? What? Oh shit, somebody's got a wand. It's a very unpleasant wand. Okay, well, you know what? I guess you can have that wand. That worked out surprisingly well. There's some spicy frickin' flasks on this run. Goddamn, the daily is actually just always fucking stupid, isn't it? It's just literally always dumb. Yeah, this is one hot and spicy seed so far. All right, so we gotta eat some fungus. Should I do fungal shift, or should I do wait, should I do a fungal shift on the spore, or should I do a fungal shift on the healthium? There's also easy Midas, I heard. Really? If daily was bland, no one would play it. Maybe. That might be true. Hi, welcome, hello. Also, great name. It just reminds me of, like, the Ryan George stuff. Hi, hello there. Green fungus in the mines, true. That is a thing. Shift. What are we shifting? Which one are we shifting? Are we shifting the healthium, or are we shifting the fungus? We must get suggestions from those who did the daily. Yeah, you don't have to tell me what happens. Just be vague about it. Platin says, question, for speedrunning, can you actually prove you are on a random seed in Noita because of the set seed stuff with PowerShell commands? That's a good question. I think it would be pretty obvious if it was, like, if somebody were to do, like, a set seed with, like, the guise of a random seed. Plattenspieler. But then again, I don't know. I think there has to be some level of trust on that. But, I think we'll have to ask, like, Latali and stuff. Because that is a good question. I don't have the PowerShell thing downloaded. I wonder what the best way to, like, go about that would be. Because normally when you do set seed, you use, like, a mod for it, so it's really obvious that it was a set seed, right? Let's put it like that. I found healthium in the second biome. I entered the third biome without healthium. Okay. Usually obvious by how... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Solar. Like, the way the player plays the game should make it obvious. If it was, like, super direct path, perfect seed, maybe it wouldn't be super obvious, but it's... I don't think that there's too many seeds like that. Also, just looking says, hello, did I get here in time for the fun? Indeed. Indeed you did. Okay. Let's see here. Am I all caught up? I think I'm all caught up on chat. I'm gonna risk the healthium here for our first shift. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens to healthium. I should heal with it first. Oh, rip. Rip. Healthium gone. Okay. Well, let's try fungal spore potion instead. We'll bring this one with us and try to get one more fungal shift in. You're sad? It's fine. I don't need unlimited healing. What would I need unlimited healing for? If I do get that daily, I should shift Ambrosia first then. Yet noted, Solar. I mean, what you could do, Solar, is you could go, like, load the daily right now. That way you do get this daily, because it is, like, kind of a bop so far. We got Luminous Drills. Just load the daily and save quit out. That way you can get it. That seems like big strats, to be honest. Then you could do 2 dailies in 1 day! Oh my god, why don't people do that? Dude, I love kicking tablets up. That is the biggest tech. It's the biggest... Oh my god! No way! This seems hilarious! No way! Okay. We just have Alchemic Precursor on the ground now. I got you, Solar. I understand. Play any game too much, it can get like that. What is this seed, right? This is the daily. This is some daily-based shenanigans. I don't like this. Frick. Please? I have no more shots? Okay. Bruh. The bees. Not the bees. Okay. I'm literally out of those. They are going crazy on me here. Hang on. We gotta do one of these. Frickin' bees, dude. Ow. I hate it. Get away from the polymorph. Okay. I think we're mostly good at this point. Alright. Haven't wasted the daily yet. Maybe I should give it a shot. Yeah, Platin. This one's a spicy one so far. So something with acid and fungus has alchemic precursor going on. For anybody wondering. For anybody that didn't pick up on that. We'll see what kind of shifts we can get. Maybe we can get another spike. Wow, that was so fucking cool. It did the around the world thing. This is a mimic, so we can just shoot it from below. Pardon me? There we go. Alright. Fungus, fungus, blood, soil, acid. Something along that line, Shadow. It does appear to be something like that. How do you tablet kick up? So I've got like a special set of, in Noita, if you go into your options and input, you can have like 2 functions for buttons. And I have, throw set to R, and R is also set to item slot 1. So basically what that means is that when I'm on the tablet slot, I will throw it, and then I do ER. So I kick and then I throw, which is how you do a normal tablet kick. But because it swaps to item slot 1, it resets the position of your tablet to the center of your being, which makes it actually, like, land on your foot right away instead, which is super convenient and consistent. I like it a lot, Dag. Yeah, it's really cool. And it does mean that, like, you're gonna have to be... throw is a pretty premium... what would you call it? A pretty premium one to have double-keyed. But I think that that's probably... For me, it's the best one. Because the other one to do is this technique, tablekinesis. You could have a special hotkey for this, but if you've got like a good setup, he did just catch the tablet. That is for sure. You can do that. Yeah. So, oh, you haven't seen tablekinesis? I've got a full video on this. Hi, welcome, hello. You've never heard of tablekinesis? Okay. You just learned the standard tablet kick. Yeah, there's so much to learn. So, yeah, that's the tablet one. And if you go !kinesis tech, that's a whole nother thing. Lofa Crazy, how did you do it so easily? It's called membrane keyboards. A membrane keyboard for me, at least I can like input things frame perfectly. I can't do it with, I had like a cherry red keyboard for a while and I hated it because I couldn't get any of my speed tech done. But yeah, this is a thing. So basically what I do is I have to throw this tablet and swap to the empty slot, like one frame after the other. It's kind of hard to do. I'm pretty sure there's like a consistent way to do it. If you do like a, I can't remember what the exact tech is. I'm trying to. Maybe Caluresis will show up and tell us exactly how to do it consistently. But basically what I do is I just mash C and left click, and I get it pretty consistently that way. And left click is my throw, just to be clear, in case anybody didn't pick up on that. And you just have to try and swap to this slot as it empties out. And it's like a 1 or 2 frame trick, and I think that there's some pretty consistent ways to do it. What I did before is I'd have kick, or I'd have throw and 8 set to this, so it would like press them both at once. And if I double tap that will automatically give you kinesis tech. But obviously, like I said earlier, the throw key is definitely one of the most, or currently for me, it's one of the most like, what's the word? it's fought after. There's a lot of different hotkey combinations that want to use it because there's so many different techs involving it. That's kind of a cute one, but it's not really for me. Has it been 5 minutes, chat? It's funny that I'm in chat in that telekinesis video. I had no idea how it's done. Yeah, it's one of those things, Vexilus. You can be there, but is that gonna be enough? You gotta pay a pension, as they say. I'm gonna assume it's been 5 minutes. Should we try to shift the alchemic precursor, or should we shift something else, chat? I guess we could try to get a corpse into it as well. So tablet knowledge power becomes even more broken over time. Yes. Alchemic and Midas. Precursor. I guess if I shift... I should shift Midas and then get some alchemic on the ground, and then I could potentially get both. Prepare Midas, but shift precursor first. That's probably the optimal way to do it. So we need acid. There's acid in the top left of this biome here. And then we just need to go and, like, we need to provide a corpse. So, let's do that. I'm probably gonna go down and come back up. But in the meantime, I can shift away... Oh, I'm afraid of shifting the fungus. This'll shift my fungal spore potion, though. Fungal spore is fine. Like, this is just, like, a whole different thing. I don't know what'll happen with this. Okay. Let's see what we get. Fungal spore is now whiskey. Okay, well that's pretty trash. Hang on, I'm getting like some audio problems, as one does. Wote sent me like a thing to fix it, but it's like $60. I'm gonna have to pick that up at some point. Let's see here. If there's one thing I hate doing, it's spending money. And, like, ordering things online. In fact, that's two things, I guess. Two things I hate doing. There we go. Hopefully that fixes the audio for now. Let us continue. Even if you shift fungus, there's still green fungus. That's true. But the fungus might be needed for the alchemic precursor recipe, which is the scary part. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my goodness. Apologies. Apollo sneeze. Wow, that's a wand. That's a spicy one right there. Thank you for the blessing there, Violet. Appreciate that. I just checked out Rain World. Oddly, I'd never heard of it. Looks like it could devour all game time for a few months. Calm little buddy. Rain World, to me, is... honestly, with this most recent update, I think it has Noita tier levels of playtime potential at this point. Which is just wild. Like, I'm very... Yeah, Norta. Norta. It's just a really weird way of saying Noita. Look at... Jeez. Jeez Louise. That is wild how easy that is to get. So, it's just like acid and fungus. Whoops, there's some Midas, hee. Oh my god. Now shift Midas. Yeah. Noita has infinite playtime. I kind of disagree. I think that there's like there's some diminishing returns to Noita. In that eventually you start having to redo stuff over and over and over again. And I think that's when the game becomes slightly less fun. That said, I think with like the growth of like mods and stuff, we are getting, like, lots of additional playtime in the game that way. Okay. I got, like, a single pixel precursor here. Which is, as we know, is all we need. Depends on what you're doing, like having a funny wand idea. Yeah, I think that, depending on how you play the game, you'll get more or less playtime. That's very fair. Okay. I guess we're doing this. I missed it. Water to precursor. That would be a pretty spicy one. I got it, like, stuck under me. Okay, I gotta make sure I get the bottle sideways. Oh, frick. I'm never getting that one now. Okay, I'm gonna try and do one of these. There we go. That was good. Okay. So we just need to keep an eye on the timer now. And we'll be able to shift that, and then we'll shift some Midas. I guess let's try to make some more Midas in the meantime. So a little bit of this. God damn, this seed is hilarious. I can't believe how easy it is to just make Midas on this seed. It's, I don't know if I've ever seen... Well, I've definitely seen it around this easy, but not quite this easy, you know? This bunch down here now. Another guy over here to murder. Meh. Meh. Imagine all that effort to get some Midas and there's a pool of it to your right. Yeah. Well, you know, it'll be fine. Look at how much that stuff there is. Okay. Wow, we got some more down here. Yeah, I can't believe how much of it there is. It's everywhere. Lively concoction rain start seed I showed you. Yeah, I recall. Nutty. I recall. Okay, let's do one of these. Man, we can just make it everywhere, huh? This is so weird. Skill issue? Yeah, the skill issue of not knowing left from right. That is a classical skill issue. That's weird. Don't waste all the fungus, though. I mean, it'll grow back. It's not that big of a deal. I don't think. There's a pretty good chance of a... Oh, wow. There's a ton of gold up there. So it's acid fungus blood and weird fungus? Yes. I think. I can't believe how easy it is to make the material in this. We have a couple more wands over here that we have to check. We should do that. It should be pretty easy to gather some Midas, which I'm thankful for. This wizard scares me a little bit. Might have to be a little careful. Okay. Just looking at the timer here. We have 1 hour to do whatever we want with this run. And then we'll have to move on. I'll probably put a poll if we're not done the run to continue the run tomorrow, briefly. Although tomorrow it sounds like we're going to be doing Noita together with Solar and Violet, so that should be a lot of fun. Are we going to be doing shared HP, or do we want to do, like, RGB? What's the game plan? What do you want to do? There we go. That's not anything good. That's nothing good. Noita together, propane. I'd like to try shared HP. I would love to try shared HP. That sounds like a lot of fun. And I gotta get the whatever the opposite of revenge is. Redemption, probably. For murdering Solar the other day. It feels so bad. It feels so bad murdering the Solar. There we go. Perfect. Atonement. Yeah, atonement. That could be... Not penance. Penance is like a... It would have to be like a bad thing. No, the rat! Not like this. Okay, I guess we should go down and then come back up. That might be a thing. You just love the word atonement. It is... Did you know that... Do you know about Paranautical Activity, a Deluxe Atonement Edition? It's like a version of a game that they made after the lead dev insulted Gabe Newell a bunch. And then they took the game off of Steam. And then the team had to kick the lead dev off the team. And then they made like a DLC and begged Gaben to put their game back on Steam. I don't know the full story on that. I just know like little bits and pieces of it because I bought the game and I'm like, wow, Pog, game fun. And then there was like all this dumb shit happening around it. I'm like, whoa, what is happening? What is happening right now? To my fun roguelike video game. Okay. This one's kind of cute. What do we have over here? More Loomies. And a Giga Saw Blade. This is the inverse mana wand. And do I take fire immunity? I feel like fire immunity might be important. I'm going to take it. I'm not normally a fire immunity guy, but if we're doing a lot of shifts, I think fire immunity goes up in the tier list a little bit. I'll be real. As somebody who is just like, I sleep on fire immunity all the time. But this one time, I'll respect it. There we go. That should anger a Steven. If I were a Steven, I'd be upset about that property damage. Fire immunity helps a lot in Hisi base. I don't find I catch on fire too much in Hisi base. What are you catching on fire in Hisi base for? I find I catch on fire more in, like, the jungle. I guess there's a pretty good amount of oil in Hisi base if you're killing enemies slowly. Generally, I try to, like, kill all those enemies pretty fast, but I could definitely see where if, like, you weren't getting the kills as fast as possible, things could get out of hand pretty quick. That's a much nicer wand. You explode in Hisi base? Same. Yeah, if I'm gonna take damage in Hisi base, it's probably because I exploded. I agree. Let's get rid of bifurcates and put some more bombs on here because I'm just trying to, like, use them up. Use them or lose them. Did I miss a bunch of stuff? Did you shift alchemic precursor? Not yet. I'm just kind of prepping for it. We're going back and forth and doing a couple things. There we go. Thankfully, we didn't get bombed there. Fire immune. Got him. Feels good, man. Machines exploding makes fire on the floor. Yeah, I guess it does make some. I tend to be pretty prepared for that stuff for whatever reason. Okay. Should be able to sneak through this wall pretty easily. We can use these bombs to do it. Nice. Nice. For a second, I'm like, oh, geez, I'm on fire. But then I realized I wasn't on fire. Fire immunity, thank you. Okay. It is time to eat the fungus. Do you have any advice for the vault? Most of my runs die there. If you're dying in the vault, that probably means that your wands aren't doing enough damage. I would recommend, like, that means you're probably, like, really good at dodging and stuff, but I think that your biggest problem is probably wand building. So I would recommend looking into, like, how to make super strong wands. That would be my primary bit of advice. Precursors now SEMA. No! Not like this, man. Not like this. We're losing it all. We're losing everything. We still have Midas to work with, though. Oh my god. So much Midas formed down there. Okay. That's not as Midas-y as I would like. I don't know how Midas-y this is. Fungal shift Midas? Yeah, that's what we're going to do next. We're going to fungal shift some Midas. Okay, I'm going to try and get some more pure Midas. Nothing but the purest of Midas. I don't know if I got any of that. I feel like I probably didn't. It's the dominant liquid, so it's probably fine. Yeah, I'm just trying to get enough percentage of it to know that it would, like, outscale the vomit if I did end up vomiting into the flask. Because that is always something that I'm a little worried about. I'm going to go from underneath and try to, like, drain some of it in. Drain that Midas straight into my mouth. Here we go. Whoop. There we go. That probably worked pretty well. We're up to 17%. Let's try again with this spot here. Throw a flask in. I'm not willing to risk a flask breaking with a throw. I know how to, like, make a flask not break and all that, but there's still always a chance that some dumb shit happens with that sort of thing. I can never fully trust it. What are we up to? We're up to 18%, so we are getting a little bit more here and there, which is good. Good. Okay, that's nice. We're up to 20% now. Okay. We've got, like, a pretty significant amount of Midas. It would be pretty fortunate if we got another good Midas shift, but I don't have the highest hopes for that. We'll see. Last time we got a Midas shift, it was on water. Midas is satisfying. It's really cool. Gold is, like, useless, but it is fun. I usually puke inside a wall so it won't up-warp. Oh. So you hold your flask like this, and that doesn't get any puke in the flask? Because it kind of looks like it would puke straight into the flask from that. But I could be wrong. So what's this turn into now? Sema? I think it's turning into Sema. Which is just lame. Yeah. Okay. Make a platform where you embed yourself into the wall so the vomit goes up. Yeah. Just doing something like this is pretty good. Oh, like this, and then it can't puke into the flask? Because the flask is held sideways? Oh, man, chat. I've been watching a little bit of, like, DBZ here and there. Or not DBZ, the original Dragon Ball. I got to the tournament arc, where they're, like, in the tourney. That shit was so good. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Diagonal into the ceiling, I see. Sema nuts. I see what you did there. Okay, we're gonna go grab like one or two more wands out of fungal, and then we'll go continue playing the game. I feel like I've been very lame and slow on this run so far, but that's mostly because I'm just hanging out. The OG tournament arc of anime, love it. Yeah, it was. I just kind of loved the pacing. It was super legit. I liked it a lot. I don't really watch a ton of anime. Normally, when I pick an anime, it's because I'm like, okay, I want, like, just something that's known to be exceedingly good. Like, the original Guts, I really liked. And then, what else? That might be the only other anime that I've, like, watched all the way through. A lot of them I just, like, dip in on, and then I'm like, okay, and it's bad now. Who was the main villain in that arc? There wasn't a villain in that arc. In the tournament arc, there was no true villain. It was more like a... I mean, Krillin was a rival, and Master Roshi was being like a little bit of a frick, but also you should be rooting for Master Roshi because he's trying to like teach Goku that like he can lose, and if he didn't lose, he would have become a frick. And I kind of agree with that. One day you had to do it very perfectly when your vomit became creepy liquid. That sounds awful. How you doing, Cloud Million? Welcome on in. Incognito. What? I can recommend One Piece if you need time sync. I definitely don't. That's the opposite of what I need. I try to be as time efficient as possible with the stuff that I watch. Jujutsu Kaisen is poggers. Anyone seen it? What's that one? How you doing, Cloud Million? Has it been 5 minutes? Ping pong is short and amazing. Ooh, yeah. You see that's how you get me. It has to be short. I love a quick watch with like a satisfying ending. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good stuff. But yeah, normally I just like watch something a little bit before bed, sort of thing. The world is falling apart, and I appreciate it. Yeah, this has been pretty good so far. I'm not entirely certain if you're talking about in real life or in Noita. I'm gonna just hope you're talking about Noita, because, you know, the video games are to avoid the existential crisis. Okay, here we go. Not bad. Both. I mean, yes, both, but, you know, let's focus on the good one. Okay, there we go. God, I'm loving the gold. One of these. Alias can't hold a candle to me on ping pong. Listen here. You and I both know that I hit that ball with 100% of my paddle. It was a flawless hit, and I got cheesed out by lag. Okay? What? 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 No fucking way! Are you serious? What is this seed? No way. It's got healthium. It's got lively. The lively concoction's gone. I'm so sad. Oh my god. It's already gone. How did that happen? What was that from? How did we get the lively concoction? We gotta get an LC flask ready. Hang on, let's go get another flask. I can't believe the insanity of this run so far. Yeah, so somebody grab a clip. Probably SEMA. If it was SEMA, that would be so wild. Because we can make SEMA. What if... Could Midas be like a part of the recipe? No way. No freaking way. There's no way. You had broken healthium in your current run, properly shifted to acid. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Man, I wish I saw what that was. I wish I was faster. I didn't get any of the juice. How are we gonna, like, get more of it? I don't think it can, but I'm also just talking up my ass. I feel like it shouldn't be possible either, lightning bugs, but at this point, I don't know. Who cares? Shift Midas? Yeah, we will shift Midas. But, like, I'd like to get more LC. LC is the good stuff anyway. Agent Fog clipped it. Let's take a look. Here we go. Okay. Hang on. I'm muting myself because I'm not in the mood for my shit today. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's toxic sludge, levitadium, and fungus. Toxic sludge. Was blood consumed in there? Let's take a look. I don't think... Maybe blood was consumed. I don't think it was blood. Gold, fungus, levitadium. You think it was gold? I don't think it was gold. Huh. There's a few red pixels in there. We'll have to mess around with it. There's lots of blood here. I guess technically this would get the blood interacting. Okay, so let's do one of these. So that way the blood's touching this. I'm not seeing any levitadium there. Maybe it's Drought of Midas, levitadium, fungus. Imagine if it were that easy. Imagine. Okay, I want to go through this wall. Get just a tiny bit closer, please. Okay. There we go. Where do we get toxic sludge from? Around here. I don't know. There's some toxic sludge around here. Yeah, Midas being an easy component is quite peculiar. Okay, I got a little bit of toxic sludge. Let's see if this does it. Oh, frick. Okay. I don't know where the toxic sludge went. Or if I, like, lost too much of it. There's a literal pool of toxic sludge right on top of me? Where? Let's milk some Slimers. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Frick. Bad juices. Oh, I ruined it! I've ruined it! Frick me. Why am I like this? Midas mixed with water. Frick. 10 IQ? Yes, I know. I know I 10 IQ'd it. I'm sorry. Okay. There's water in there. What are we gonna do about that? How are we gonna solve the water problem? I don't know. There's so much Midas in here. It doesn't make any sense. Let's shift to Midas and see if we're even gonna be continuing with this dumb stuff. Because I'm pretty sure we've been doing this for long enough. Mix it all again. Yeah. Gonna have to remix. Remix. Okay. Let's go stand in this corner here. Why am I throwing up so fast? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Jackpot, indeed. Alrighty. Yeah, we did lose fungus, but we have more fungus on the earlier floor. Rip Lively concoction. Yeah, that is a Rip to Lively concoction. But look at all the Midas. This is fun. Holy moly. Look at this mess. Beautiful. What a dumb run. Just like a total freebie. Just get green fungus. I could. It's not like I get that much out of this anyway. We rich? Indeed we are. We are definitely rich. Just get to sit back and enjoy the gold. Let it flow in. Anybody in chat have any spicy runs lately? Getting a little bit drowned here. How do you get fungus with spells then? Why, there's green fungus on the first floor. Might be able to make it with green fungus. I don't think they're in the same mixing group. I don't think that would work. But I have no idea. I think for now, let's continue. We can always come back and do more dumb stuff. Or you could use glue. The extra shifting isn't the problem. The problem is that Healthium is now impossible to get. Yeah, Ambi Mangus, I've been very lucky with the Midas lately. The dailies have been super spicy for whatever reason. Okay. These are all pretty good. You added an LC... Wait, you had a seed LC from Blood, Water, and Snow not long ago. That's pretty good. What's the seed number? It's the daily, and the seed number is down here in the bottom left. So there you go. Anybody wants to mess around with this one? Violet says, I was desperately trying to teach my husband to Noita. He's been having some trouble getting his first win, but he's making progress. Nice, Violet. That's really cool. And it's one of those things where... Noita's one of those games where it's got like a serious learning curve to it. But it is worth it in the end, I think. Let's drop a couple of these. Put that there. And grab a speeder boat. And we'll grab one of these. We're gonna make a better wand. Better wand, better future. Whoops. Have to drop that on the ground. Whew. I don't know how long we'll be streaming today, by the way, chat. After 4 o'clock, we're going to be playing some Rain World, but I have a Rain World video that I need to complete and upload. And I ended up over-streaming yesterday and feeling a little bit sick. So we might go a little bit shorter today. Hopefully everybody's okay with that. Stream forever, thank you. What'd I just say, Solar? I don't want to die. I gotta be good to myself from time to time. How you doing, boss? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. Yesterday was a long one, something like 9+ hours. It was like 10.5 hours for me. But yeah, it was, we went the distance on it, that's for sure. Okay. That's looking good. We'll dump this wand. Yeah, that is a spicy meatball. It's not every day that I go for a long one like that. But I enjoyed it very much, so it was worth it. Miro's bird scared me in Rain World. I've got some bad news for you in the DLC there, Strange Mannequin. You're gonna see some shit that you're not ready for. Miros Birds 2. More like a Miros Dragon, I guess. I'm gonna be fine, because I have explosion immunity. You're worried. Imagine being worried for even a second. Toxic sludge in here. For a second, I thought I had something good. Wow, that accidental tiny piece of ice hit that guy and took him out. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty darn sweet. We have 52k. I think the first thing we should do is go on a spending spree, right? That's what I'd do if I had 52k. I'd go, like, get all the spending stuff in my life done. Oh, hi. That's a lot of people. Oh, that's not ambrosia at all. It's the opposite of ambrosia. It's just money. Capitalism. Lively is blood, fungus, toxic sludge. Yeah, so because fungus is gone, we can't make any more, sadly. Is Rain World as cruel as Noita? I would say Rain World is potentially more cruel than Noita. In Rain World, you're part of a ecosystem, and the game is actively just trying to kill you all the time. Where it's just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna take a step out of this pipe and go on my merry way, and then you just get like freaking chomped and die instantaneously. It is not a roguelike. Just to be clear. Okay, I guess we're doing the dunk setup. Just like Noita, perfect game for me then. Yeah, you'll see some pretty cool gameplay. And with the new DLC out, I'm so excited to show that off, because we've got early access. I've been playing a little bit of it, trying to, like, survive, because even that is kind of hard. Is he going to get over here or not? Not the fishies. It's already too late for them. Look at that. I did the thing. Are you proud of me? On top of running for your life from the rain. Yeah. It's funny. Normally I don't die to the rain, but in the multiplayer I was dying to it a bunch. Noita has new DLC. I wish. Rain World's getting a new DLC. There, Yoda Man. Imagine someone shooting at you. Start pouring money on yourself. They'd be so intimidated. That would be pretty wild. Rain World has multiplayer. Yes, multiplayer co-op boss. I'm definitely gonna have like some multiplayer sessions with people. I think that would be fun. I was playing a bit with my friends from... Oh man, we could do bouncy explosives. Is that cool or is that lame? Decide now, chat. Is it cool or lame to do bouncy loomies? It's kind of cool. That's cool. That would be like the only thing we could do this whole run, though. It would mess up TP. I don't even have TP. Boing. Viewer co-op King of the Hill. When a viewer dies, he switches. That would be hard to do, because it's like remote play. But it would be pretty neat. That could... Maybe there's a thing there. I know there's like explosive projectile loomies, which is gonna go hard, for sure. Alright, have a good one there, Michael. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I'll catch you next time. So this'll do some damage. That'll be some good deeps. And grab this. We could go kill that other boss, too. I'm not sold on this bouncing spell, chat. Somebody's gonna have to put on their best sales pitch for me. A part of me wants to, but another part of me really wants to, like, have a run where I can build whatever I want and not just use explosive projectile luminous drill the entire run. And I feel like that really is just, like, the one build. I'm gonna bounce into bed. Have a lovely stream. Have a good one there, Violet. Enjoy your sleep. And we'll be doing some Noitas tomorrow as long as all goes well. And if all doesn't go well for some reason, we can always rearrange for another time. That's also fine. You will do some damage, literal, goofy stuff that can be done. Can you kill pit bosses with propane tank? No, it's not very effective. It doesn't do enough damage. Well, that is a lot of damage. If you could get it to hit directly, it would kill eventually, but it would take quite a lot of them. More than I would be willing to put up with. I'd be better off killing him with something like an Eldritch Portal, maybe. More effective is Duck spell with acceleration. Duck the boss. Wait, why would acceleration work on that, Shadow? Ducks don't scale with acceleration, do they? Fairly certain they don't. Okay, we're gonna do one of these. And I'll put a triple spell on here so I can have this on here as well. Better delivery. Oh, I see. Whew. I'm definitely, like, in rough shape today. I might have to, like, request some tea from Michaela or something. Let's grab some of this. Oh, man, Michaela got an amazing new, sewing machine. Her grandma's like, oh, man, you like sewing? Here's a sewing machine. Pretty freaking cool. Vexilus bullied Pit Boss by making him kill itself by copy-pasting propane tanks. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I've definitely killed him with, like, or on the propane mod in a similar fashion, but not quite like that. You guys kill yourself with plasma spells. They're pretty dangerous. I try to only use them in, like, exact correct situations. Okay, that wand's gonna be great for now. In theory. I don't know if it's gonna be great. Maybe it won't be great. We'll have to find out. Let's see. Yeah, that wasn't great. Pretty sure he will retaliate, but if ducks launch, he gets chain exploded by your duck. Oh, I see. So he just gets, like, chain blown up by the ducks. Noted. Noted. Sounds pretty effective. This wand isn't nearly as good as I was hoping. Plasma beam orbit is safe if you enjoy plasma. Plasma, you know, plasma's got its place. Oh yeah, plasma orbit plus tentacle. That's what you mean. Yeah, that combo is safe. You can't take damage from plasma if you use that. That is a cute little combo. This isn't working the way I was hoping it would. The detonate spells is supposed to kill the spark bolts on frame 1, which makes it lose its explosive properties, and then it will do the full damage from explosive projectile. But it didn't work. Yeah, so tentacle of any kind with a orbit plasma on it will make it so the orbit plasma is inert and won't deal damage to the player. There's no luminous drill for large explosives. I know that, but like the detonate spells on the frame, on like a one frame, will make any spell, or what I thought would be any spell, explode big. Maybe it only works on stuff like notes. I'll have to mess around with that more. I thought I had a good understanding of how that worked, but apparently not. We're on 220 gold or life, by the way. That's not gold. Two different things. Let's climb all the way up here. This has been slow going on this run, partly because I didn't get an early teleport, also partly because we've been messing around in the one biome, literally 5 ever. Just been kind of trapped in there. Overgrown fungal must be very rich now. Oh, man. We should make a quick stop by there at some point, just looking. That's a good call. There we go. I just destroyed a bridge with money. That's interesting. Interesting to think about. What does it mean? Okay, here we go. This should be a good clean kill, in theory. We've got a little bit of extra health to work with, which is nice. I'm in danger. Ooh, I jumped into that. We're fine. We're fine. That was probably a lot closer than we were able to see. Oh, a little spicy, that's for sure. That could have gone super wrong. He had a pretty good angle to just blast the frick out of me. Utilize ambrosia. I don't have any ambrosia. This is Midas. Can I put my tablet in such a way to block that? I can't. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to wait it out or take a damage. It shouldn't be that long. So how's everybody doing today, chat? What's everyone been up to? Got any cool stuff that you're looking forward to? I'm kind of hoping the eyes get solved. I don't really have much hope for the cauldron. But I think the eyes might be in a good spot to get solved, which is good. 7 hours later. It's like 5 minutes. You've been cracking your head on eyes? You're actually going for it, boss? Wow. Yeah, I'm just happy to sit back and let all the professionals do it. I'm like, you know what? I've got a lot of things to do. I have a lot of things to do, and I'll just be really happy when it's solved. I'm pog with that. I had detonate spells all along. Lamau. Okay, this is a 9 cast with pretty good stats. It's a shovel, yes, which is like gross, but oh wow. Wow. Wowie zowie. Wee woo wah woo. Huh. There we go. You've been going on it enough to be included in the fan art. You're cube now? Oh my goodness, I'll have to take a look at it there, boss. I'm glad they're getting fan art going on it. That makes sense. Why is it lasting so long? The spell just it just has like a long lifetime. That's why. Platin says the eye stuff keeps you awake at night. Yeah, I sleep easy, knowing there's other people working on it. It's like that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Maybe that's like a greedy way to. I'm gonna. Whoops. Whoops. Well, that worked out all right, right? All things considered, that could have been a lot worse. Wow. Optimal, yeah. There we go. So that cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish. And then I detonated the spell with explosive detonator, I think, which kept us alive. Yeah, that was interesting. That was very interesting, that's for sure. Okay, so we've got unlimited heals. Plasma beam bounce is funny, but not helpful. We'll hold on to this, and I'll dump the rest. I should probably take the triple spell, mind you. This one's gonna be spectacular. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for yet, but I am gonna use it. If you ever need to heal, by the way, you can just, like, do this. The water is good enough. Or you could, like, throw it at an enemy. That's another way of doing it. Thank you for clipping my oops there, Suicider. That is the perfect one. I do have piercing, that's true. That's a way better option. It's a way better option than what I'm doing. That's just one full heal. True. I would love some mobility, which we don't really have yet. This can be my black hole wand. It's a pretty good beehole wand, all things considered. We've got so many fun spells to work with, but I don't really have too much room for activity right now. This wand is going to be gorgeous. It's going to be perfect. I'm going to take the detonate spell off of there. I'm going to put a luminous drill on here. And I'm going to get rid of the orbit arc and do another luminous. And that'll solve a lot of my problems. It's a little slow, but it's also pretty good. I don't know if this is necessarily optimal. We could probably do better. What if I take one of these off and grab the triple spell? And put this here, and then put the double spell here. I wonder if we could do even better. Okay, what if we take this off, put this on, and then actually let's use the double spell here and take another one of these off. And then this goes here. That could be good. Thank you. Friend, thank you so much there. Friend Ketete. I feel like I horribly butchered your name, but thank you so much for gifting out a subscription there. That one going to Heroes of Our Time. Fantastic person to get that sub. Thank you very much there, friend. I hope you've been enjoying the stream. I appreciate that backseating is allowed in this stream. I've literally seen streamers stop playing and go on 10-minute tangents over backseating. Yeah, so hear me out. I can, like, understand both perspectives, but at the end of the day, all I want is for everybody here to have a good time. So, yeah, there's, like, occasionally games where I'm like, oh, yeah, please don't tell me what to do. But most of the time, it's like, mechanics. You know a mechanic? Tell me the mechanic, so that way I can expand on that mechanic and then learn more mechanics. I'm trying to be optimal with my time, and, like, part of that is allowing people to tell me, allowing people to say, like, oh, you should do this. It's like, yeah, that sounds good, you know? The thing I don't like is spoilers. Like, spoilers are gross, obviously, but that's, like, a whole different deal, right? Like, collaboration playing games, others don't. Yeah, I mean, I think both sides are, like, perfectly fair. It's perfectly valid. But, I do think that, like, sometimes streamers go off on their viewers, like, way too hard. And, I don't know. Like, everybody is just in, like, a stream to just, like, have a good time and, like, escape their lives for a little bit, and it's one of those things. Like, just let it be a good thing. Let it be a fun thing. Doesn't need to be anything more than that. Because yeah, I've seen that happen before, like too many times. I used to watch Man vs. Game for a while, and I like understood where he's coming from, but like sometimes he just, you know, like reaches in and pulls out their beating heart, and it's like that seemed a little bit much. Seemed a little much, you know? Friend said watching your stream helped me start to get an edge in Noita, not gonna lie. I'm so happy to hear that, friend. Your insights helped me a lot with understanding the syntax and interplay of various spells and components. That's such an important part of this game. Knowing, like, the spell combos is really, like, the first step to becoming a super strong Noita. Also, Zachary is pretty cool. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm really happy to hear that I've been able to help friend Katete. It's one of those things where I don't like do as much tutorialization as people like Dunk. I think he's like really top of his class for that sort of thing. But you know, I try to like get little bits and pieces in there, little tidbits of knowledge where I can. We're gonna try and go up. We've got Chain Spell now, which is really nice. Wow, this wand's gorgeous. Got so much nice stuff. Got so much nice stuff. Okay, so we're going to do a little one of these. Oh, shoot. Look at this thing. These wands are amazing. Spectacular wand. Is that a formation? Is what a formation? Which one there, Vexilus? I was watching a small German Noita streamer. He rage quit 2 hours later. He was back again. Ah, there it is. Suicide of the itch. Just one more game. He's in. Saw one streamer ask for help, then go, okay, gotta time you out now because backseating isn't allowed. That's such a meme, Yoda man. I mean, they were probably asking the question to themselves, and they did it in a bad way. Dunk with his formations. Oh yeah, the classic. Dunk is great with the formations. I try to, like, spot them as often as I can. I don't always spot them, though. Sometimes it's hard to see them. There's probably good stuff in here. This one digs pretty alright, all things considered. Oh, man, this one's kind of kicking ass. I like this one so far. I wonder if we can just go back up and check out, see if we've got any more, oh, hey. There's an Uka over there. There we go. That problem is solved. The good old, I was asking a question to myself, don't actually answer this or you're banned. It's the ultimate technique. The secret streamer technique. Gotta bait out the new viewer and ban them immediately. the classic strategy. I can't tell you how many roguelikes I rage quit and be like, I'm never playing that again, and then 10 minutes later you're playing that again. I literally did that with Monolith like last week. Except then I'm never playing that again part. I was like, oh, maybe I should refund it. And then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna play it some more. There was, yeah, that game is like a struggle for sure. But the same thing happened to me with one of those other games as well. What was it? Dark and Darker. That happened to me with Dark and Darker. Is there a heart below? Probably. There's kind of always a heart somewhere that I'm missing. I'm not really that worried about it. I've got lots of HP as it is. We've got really good durability thanks to our various goods that we have. Primarily, fire and explosion immunity are going to keep me very, very safe and cozy. I'm a little worried about electricity, but yeah, that's the thing. If anyone has any questions on this one, like KB if you'd like to ask what's going on with this thing in like a particular spot, I can go ahead and explain it. It's not too complex, but obviously it's good to know the inner workings of these things. This would be a good gold to power run. It would be a good gold to power run. That's true. Those are extremely rare. Because gold to power is a kind of a butt spell overall. I'm trying to learn how to fly with this thing better. It's taking some getting used to. It's a bit of a jank wand. The mana costs are like a little high. If I had like 1 mana, I'd be able to make this thing kick insane amounts of butt. That said, it's already got like a spectacular inverse mana, which helps a lot. Oh man, I just realized we've only got like we've got 10 minutes to start playing Rain World. I think I'm gonna extend Noita by like a little bit. But that said, I think we can just like go kill a couple bosses really fast. And then we'll go from there. I don't like when streamers backseat me. I don't need your help. Imagine if your viewers could set their own tags. That'd be kind of funny. That way you could tell how to, like, not make them mad. Ahead of time. When will you inherit the papacy? It's never gonna happen. I looked into it, and you need to... There's too many requirements that I just, like, don't fit at all. I can't do it. Don't do what I do. What do you do, Vexilus? What is it? Last week I had planned to play Pokemon Violet one day and then got some random idea for Noita. Ended up doing that all day. That happens to me so much on Noita. But yeah, we will have to play... Yeah, rip the Sky Island. Absolutely. That is definitely a Sky Island rip. But it had to be done. Had to be done. Okay. This thing is punching well. We got explosive projectiles, because that's necessary. Clearly our explosive projectile isn't explosive enough. The Berserkium is necessary. Backseater, Toxic Watcher, or Toxic Hate Watcher. Yeah, that shit would go hard. Oh, man. And then you could just, like, preemptively ban tags from your stream. Like, rather than banning people, you just ban people with a tag. That way you know that, like, oh, this person won't mix with me. Although that said, people would, like, definitely ironically tag themselves all the time. That'd be, like, a whole thing, right? Otum. I'm gonna take one of these, and one of these, and one of these. That was a quick kill? Yeah, explosive projectile is good. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say on that. Real life hate watcher. IRL. No M. Nah, it's not necessary. Man, I am just experiencing the allergies right now. 1 second, I gotta, like, ungross myself. Ugh. You would definitely tag yourself with some dumb shit like actual serial bank robber. Oh, man. I had a stream idea a while back. Super Hobbit. I'll tell you guys the idea, because I don't think I can ever get away with it, because it's just, like, probably toss. But I was gonna do, like, a one-man talent show, and I was gonna start off with, like, some juggling, and then I was gonna do some other dumb shit, and then I was gonna, like, lockpick a lock, and then I was gonna go out to, like, my girlfriend's car, and, like, pick that lock, and then I was gonna, like, drive downtown with the camera, and then I was gonna, like, walk into a bank, and just, it was just gonna, like, devolve into me robbing a bank. That was the idea. But, like, of course, I was gonna, like, go and just, like, set up, like, a false bank downtown. Not, like, a real bank, because that would be dumb. But, yeah, it's just such a fucking stupid, funny idea. I love the concept of that. Just, like, a talent show that turns into committing a crime. Instantly famous. It sounds like something Germa would do. If I had, like, a little bit more time and a little bit more money... I might be his second Germa. There's a chance. Everyone has one of those. Listen, there was like when I was downtown, when I got the idea, I was downtown and I saw like a building that was right next to a bank. Or not a building, but like it was like there was a little like a sub bank, and then there was like a building or like a place for rent right next to it. So all I could have done is just like thrown the exact, like I could have like taken the exact same image they had on the bank, and then, like, set it up as, like, a false bank. I had it all planned out. But it was, like, it's insanely expensive to rent. Especially for, like, 1 month. They're like, what the f... just not something that could be done. Absolutely some unhinged Germa energy. Germa is great. What a talented person. Just a prank, bro, won't always hold up in court. Listen, this one... I feel like this one wouldn't go to court. I'm pretty sure it would be okay if I did a false bank robbery on stream. Maybe. But also, you know, like, maybe toss. I don't know. Which is why I didn't really go too far with it. Okay. So, we now have, this, which we can put on there. And now we've got unlimited B-holes, which I kind of love. And, now what? I think we just carry on. Can I just rent the front of the building for 30 minutes? Yeah, that would have been ideal. Hey, I'd like to stage a false bank robbery. Like, going up to my local bank. It's like, hey, you think you could make this happen? It's like go up to the normal guy working there. I feel like I'd get put on a fucking list. See Alias crying to the judge, but I did it for content, exactly. Your Honor, it was merely a prank. If everybody involved in the robbery is, like, somebody that you're paying, I'm pretty sure it becomes, like, at least somewhat more okay, right? Like, that has to be a thing. There's no way they'd be like, oh, yeah, this guy, we're never doing business with this dude. What a psycho. Hey, excuse me. Can I maybe have all your money for, please? It's for a prank. It's for a joke. You wouldn't. No, it's just a joke. Please. But yeah, obviously now that I've told you, I have to come up with a new prank. I do have like a couple pranks on the horizon. I'm not gonna tell you anything because I actually want to do a couple of them. But yeah, we gotta get some dumb shit going. I got ideas. I gotta start executing. This is the year where I'm just gonna do dumb shit, I think. Yeah, stream chat can be proof. I can just cite this stream moment right here. This could be for court. There you go. Is this the year of the Alias bot? The year of execution? I don't like the way that sounds. It sounds bad. Sounds like a bad thing. Hello, courtroom. Everybody in chat waved at the courtroom. Oh, God. Stream is older than 2 months and has been deleted. That's why I just have to highlight it, and it'll be on the VOD channel. By the way, go check out the VOD channel, ! YouTube, and then you do Aliasarchives. It's the second one on the list. Take blood to power for the courtroom. What? This is a lore stream moment. Oh no. ! YT. Oh yeah. I have both of them as an option. Also, hello, FBI agent. Yeah, well, you know, I'm Canadian, so... I don't know, do the FBI listen in on Canadians as well? I feel like I probably don't have an FBI agent. I don't... Maybe I do because of my... What the f... No! No way! A lively concoction flask as well? This can't be real. Oh my God. This seed is insanity. The seed is pure insanity. Okay, is there any more lively concoction? I think we didn't get any. Or we didn't get nearly enough. Dude, we've had Healthium, lively concoction, Midas, lively concoction again? What is this seed? Canada is part of the Nine Eyes, so yes, noted. You deleted it all. I didn't do it on purpose, okay? The lively concoction deletes in the air. FBI doesn't care much about you unless you're planning on planning to break U.S. law. Noted. I did look up the price of plutonium the other day. But listen, it wasn't to purchase. It was just as a joke. Healthium and lively concoction are different things. They do work slightly different. But Your Honor, there's nothing wrong with price checking the cost of something, okay? look up how to make a dirty bomb. I'm not gonna do that. Uranium has other uses. What if I wanted to make my own, like, freaking small nuclear reactor so that way I don't have to pay electricity? Come on. You can make your own plutonium. You want to know how? It would be, you gotta, like, collide particles into each other really fast, right? Captain Taco says, look up the price of what, it would be to make a dirty bomb. Oh, no. Alright. This is getting out of hand. This wand is, like, almost good. What if we hard reroll? Just go crazy. Yeah, let's go! Spicy wand. Spicy meatball of a wand. Your Honor, 18 million kilocal per gram of uranium. It's like, isn't it like $40 per, like, pound or something like that? It's actually, like, very reasonable. It's a very reasonable price. Not the same as actually looking it up so you get around the crime. Okay. Let's dump a bunch of these. We can just, like, add all these on, I guess. We have so much room for activities on this wand. Whoopsie, I didn't mean to drop that. Okay, we want orbit on there. We got orbit on there. We want phi on there. We want tau on here. What am I gonna tau? I could tau this. And then we want the divide by on the this. This is gonna get stupid, isn't it? Probably. Okay, I guess we'll try this. Oops. Is this wand even gonna cast? What the frick? That looked super jank. It's not normal. We probably need more multicasts. How about that? Weird. Tau with the divide. This wand concerns me. It's none of your concern, don't worry. It's gonna be fine. I kind of wanted to... I guess I could do this. That makes the most sense, right? Or do I want the divide by 8? What the frick is going on with this thing? Shouldn't the black hole be first? It doesn't matter. What is happening to this wand? Is the detonate spells just breaking it? Yes. That is the answer. The detonate spells was what was breaking it. What if I put the quad cast earlier in the wand and then grab another quad cast? It's so pretty. It's a very pretty wand. Why isn't it exploding, though? Because we can't afford it, maybe? No, we have the mana. The fish! I'm sorry. Okay. How divide by 4 explosive projectile? Divides have a hidden explosion radius reduction. Noted. I'm kind of seeing that now. Okay, that looks good. We don't have too much time here, so we're gonna, like, just cruise on to the end here, I think. Unfortunately. Do we have anybody in here who can do a poll? Oh, wait, we have long distance cast. What are we doing? We can just be, like, an absolute meme lord. Just skip everything. Yeah, hang on. I guess I'll just do the poll myself. Hang on. /poll. Should we continue this run tomorrow? Yes, no. Keep in mind that it'll be relatively short even tomorrow because we'll be playing with Solar and Violet. So, there's going to be 2 minutes on that poll, and then we're going to be swapping over. No permission? Yeah, no worries there. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we had any mods in chat, if Alchemicanus was still here or not. But I got it. I got it. Was Divide casually in a holy mountain? No, we found it in the, We found it in the one area. Yeah, it was in the eye room. Oh. That's a nice looking wand. Well, dude, I was wrong. Just mod us all real quick. I'm good. I'm sorry, Gondola. Were you banned off of Twitch like just a couple days ago? Welcome back again, by the way. Exposed. No. Yeah, that would look real good. Is now tomorrow? Wait. The question is tomorrow now, or tomorrow never? What do you mean? I guess that is the question, kind of. Now it's their evil twin. Is this a daily? Yes, this daily is insanely goated. Some would even call goatedly pogged. What are we taking here? Pinpointer's kind of cute. I'll take that. Hello. Hello, hi. I haven't been banned off Twitch. I'm qualified for mod. Is that all it takes? Legendary daily even? This has been a very spicy daily, I love you. It's been about as crazy as I could imagine. You know, we're gonna take some of these because we can make some crazy stuff with it potentially in the future. Evil Gondola said some horrible things on Twitch. Which I hope you don't repeat here. Please. No, okay. So people want us to complete this run, and then we'll be going and doing some Rain World. For anybody wondering what the docket is today, that's the game plan. This daily is pretty insane though. Oops. Ouch. Ootsie. Oots, that hurt a lot. Okay, we're fine. We're all right. Nothing to worry about. Just some pain. No. I mean, it won with 56%. It was a close vote. It's okay. We'll have more good runs. It's not like this is the last good run ever. There are literally infinity good runs. It won by 2. It did win by 2. You're not wrong. Should I take that into my consideration? And because it only won by 2, maybe I should just let it happen anyway. And infinity bad runs? Nah, there are no more bad runs. We got through all those earlier. This is the last run with this RNG though. Yeah, but it's the daily, so we could literally come back to it if we want. We could literally just load up the day. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Okay. Ooh, we got a reduced lifetime. Ow, that hurt a lot. I would vote yes, but I'm sluggish. Okay, do we have any other sluggish yes voters who would have voted yes? And be honest. Don't lie. We'll be able to tell. This is something. Look at all the frickin' gold forming. Sluggish no voter here. Okay, well then we're equalized again. You're a sluggish maybe? Okay. So if you're impartial, you don't have to say anything. That's kind of the point. just gonna put that up there. You don't have to tell me. It doesn't change the vote in any way. Okay. You're not sluggish, so you voted. Okay, well that's good, I guess. You would have voted no multiple times. Okay, but you can't do that. That's against the rules. Everybody knows this. That hurt a little bit. Okay. How do we make a funnier wand? The answer is we just put some funnier spells on. Your opinion is technically valid, but it is by technicality. We're gonna roll and look for saving grace, I guess. We didn't get it. Sluggishness is so contagious. Is it? What makes it contagious? Okay. Here we go. Boss time. This is a bad idea. Okay. This guy does have some stuff to throw at me. Are you ever gonna open up your face to be shot? Thank you. Got him. That's not at all dangerous. Okay, maybe it's a little dangerous. I might have lied. Oh, that looks spooky as hell. I thought for sure the Omegas or the Saws were gonna get out in the end. Look at how freaking cool that looks. Awesome. Oh, it's a pretty good end to the run. I'm surprised how safe those Omega Saws were. All right. Look at that. Not too shabby. Okay, we're gonna swap over to some Rain World. I have the new DLC. You need to see this game. If you haven't seen it already, it's insane. It's amazing, and I love it. I'm so ready. I think we need to redo the poll. The game is literally over. We completed it. It was very fun while it lasted. But we're done with it for now. I think I should bring my camera to like a smaller size. Oh, that's too small. Okay, maybe like here. Maybe that's the right size. Something like that. Okay. Hopefully the game runs. It has been running perfectly so far, but you know, sometimes when you turn on the stream, stuff happens. You have the right to participate in the poll. Yeah, but you gotta be there in time, you know? It's one of those things. Dude, I love TinyCam. TinyCam kind of goes hard. I like it. Okay, let me adjust the thing here really quick. Let's do a little song. That's not the song I wanted. I wanted this song. Play this one. This is my own custom song that Dioriel made for me. It's freaking sweet. Tiny Alias emote when? What would that look like? What would that look like? You just want this as an emote? People wouldn't even know what it is. Like emotes are already tiny. Okay. Let me do some adjustments here. Rain World. Rain World. Come check out the Downpour DLC with me. There we go. Alrighty. Game working now? Game worky? That'd be good. It is a bop. We're gonna need so many more Slugcat dancing emotes. Okay, let's try a quick relaunch. It did an update earlier. I wonder if that borked things a little bit. I don't know. TinyCam bad because you can't see my beautiful eyes. You can see them. Just look really close. Kinda. Yeah, game being weird right now. Hang on. Please hold. Let's try. I'm gonna like go into properties and do like an adjustment. None. Okay. And then we're just gonna like verify sort of thing. Oh frick, I just deleted a gigabyte of content. Not like this. Okay, property. Hopefully this isn't gonna take too long to re-download. I'm a little concerned. It is a 2 gigabyte download. Okay, let's put the media patch back on. There we go. Okay. So hopefully that's gonna update. Oh shit, I hope I didn't show anything I wasn't supposed to. You didn't see anything, chat. Okay, I think that worked. We're on the media patch. Let's hope that updated it. How you doing, Caloresis? I hope you are well today. Hope things are going good. Is my game broken? That wouldn't be good. Credit card info, just screen cap, not like this. Bro, what's going on? Why isn't it working? Hang on. I'm just gonna jump over to the screen and see if I can change some stuff. I don't know why it's not working. because it was working earlier. Okay. I'm going to try launching it in windowed mode, because it might be something weird like that. Launch options. Windowed. I don't actually remember how to do the launch stuff. Does anybody remember what the inputs are in, like, the Steam launch options to do stuff? I gotta mess around with that. I thought it was something like windowed. Is it that, or like this? Has anybody ever messed around with the launch options before in a game? They're not a deep dive distance anymore. That's fine. For individual games, yes. That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. It's being really weird. Like I said, it updated earlier. Sometimes launching a game and pressing Alt-Enter to get into windowed mode. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, there might be some sort of, like, fatal bug that got pushed, like, literally today or something goofy. You never know when that sort of thing happens. Okay. Now we're on small mode, so that feels a little bit more comfortable. I don't know what's going on with it right now. Hopefully it just starts to work. That would be good. It's not taking my controller input, which is pretty bad. Just try verifying game files. That's a good idea. Black screen world, yeah, rip. Hang on. Yeah, because we've got the DLC right there. And then local files verify. How long does verifying a file take? Hopefully not too long. Restart Steam before verifying. Okay, that sounds good. Let's do that really quick. We're gonna close out of Steam and reopen. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's something that's like not playing well with it or something. As that can take a long time. Yeah. I did just restart my computer recently. Like this morning. So, you'd think it would just work. But we'll see. Okay. Yeah, the game is about 5 gigabytes. Okay. Well, that's a bad sign. I'm gonna go check my email really quick and see if they're like, oh god, game not working today. I don't know. It's very likely just like a me thing, or there's like just something that's going weird. Because yeah, this game has worked literally every time I've ever opened it since like the early patches. Okay. Let's go into my Google email really quick. My Gmail. I got contacted today by, or maybe it was yesterday. I got contacted by somebody who's trying to get me to do, like, betting. And I'm just like, no. No. I'm good. It's not for me. Huh. Yeah, I don't have any messages in here about, like, game just being perma black screen. Check our Rain World. The thing is it's only out for, like, streamers and YouTubers right now. So I don't even know if any of them would be, like, talking about it, where the game's just like, oh yeah, it's broken right now. Weird. Oh, dude, what a bop of a song. Maybe I don't need to be on the beta mode anymore, because the DLC's, like, kind of a thing. Here, let's try this. You can always jump back to Noita. Your Noita run, right? Yeah, rip the Noita run, boss. Yeah, I'm just gonna go off of beta mode and maybe it'll work. That's like my best guess as to what to do. Which is just like a brief update. In the meantime, anybody want to play a quick chess match while we're waiting? Anybody who wants to play a quick chess match, just link me Elite Chess and we'll do some of that. I'd be game for that. Yeah, I love the frickin' what do you call it? Acapella? Acapella is pretty pog. It's always a good time. Did I miss Rain World? No, it's just like breaking for us right now, Splatta. So we're gonna do like a brief chess intermission. A 5+0 would be good. Okay, there we go. We got a game to play in the meantime. Here we go. While Rain World is fixing itself, here we'll just have the 43% there. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Good luck. Oh wow, this is a correspondence game. This is gonna take forever. Let's try to be like aggressive and quick about it, Mole. I'm gonna be very bad and dumb. Nah, you're just gonna take all day. Okay, understandable. All right. Okay. It's got some double defense there. How about Tetris multiplayer? I don't know if I'm up for any Tetris right now. I think I'll have to pass on that one. I vote yes on the Noita run. Oh, it's too late, Abby Magus. It's far too late. It is a correspondence. I'm just gonna move this. Misclick. Same. Same. So I could get an early castle if I want that. Speaking of early castles, that's oh my god. Okay. Got some options here, some life choices to make. Such a bob. We've got like a pretty nasty attack on the go here. Do I want to go for this? I guess I could. This might be like a psychotic play. This might be a really bad idea. But I'm doing it. Okay, we need to get our knight active. And let's see here. I'm gonna hang on. If I go here and he goes here, I just get to take. But if he goes here, then I just get to take. Well, no, I don't get to take because that's guarded. But he can do this as an attack as well. But if I go here, then I can go here and potentially get my own attack going. I like that. Hopefully this isn't a bad move. Okay, I'm gonna oh, frick. That's awkward. He's probably gonna frick up my pawn structure now. Dang it. Well, let's just try to see if we can push him back. Alright, yeah, he fricked up my pawn structure. I guess we're castling on the dangerous side, which I'm not a super big fan of, but, it's okay. We'll play on this side of the board. I can always, like, do this and get, like, a pretty strong defensive position. And, yeah, it won't be that bad. Where could this knight get anywhere annoying? Could go here. Could preemptively guard that. This queen has a pretty cool spot there. I'm gonna just connect the rooks. I think that's probably my best move here. And hopefully it doesn't cost me too much. This attack doesn't do anything, I don't think. Kind of making it work. Okay, Rain World is done now. But, we'll finish this chess match at least. Might as well. Could always marble. I don't actually have marbles downloaded. That's a good idea, though. For future streams, I could do that. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. Wonder if this is worth it. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna get a little bit psycho, I guess. Mubbles. You love some mubbles? We're getting in there. I'm gonna do some damage. Oh, Nelly. Frickin' chess. This is getting spicy. No, my pawn. Is this the oh no, my pawn, and then I lose everything? Is that what it's about to happen? Because that's what it feels like. All right. I guess, where do I want to go? I wish, yeah. Okay. Man, oh man. Where do I go from here? I gotta make better use of my, oh man, do I just go aggro? What happens if this happens? That's fine. I kind of want to just, like, go ham. It's probably a bad idea. Fuck it. I'm just gonna say fuck it. Let's get in there. That is true. Yoink. All right. Continuity. Continuity. All right. We're in there. We're doing damage. I've got a reasonable lead here. Let's see. I'm running out of spaces to run, which is a little awkward, but I can back up pretty cleanly here. That's not a concern of mine. I don't want to cut off this path for my bishop because it's a potential attack avenue. I guess we'll just keep pushing our pawns. Hopefully that's not, like, too bad. Force the queen trade? I would love to. Okay. Let's get in there. We've got, like, a strong attack here. Do we want to go for the queen trade? I feel like there might be a more aggressive option. No, I mean, it's just the right play. We're up a lot. Yeah, it just seems logical. This is being double attacked, so I mean, there's no reason to sacrifice a piece for 2 pawns, especially in this position. Empty scooter, more like, you shouldn't give moves like that. I mean, it's not like I was literally going to do this anyway. They forced the queen trade more than I did. I could have backed up, but yeah, I mean, trading down is good when you're up material lightning bugs. All right, let's see. What's the next logical move here? This is defended. This pawn being back is annoying. This bishop angle is pretty good. I could just continue my pawn storm. I think that's probably the play. And we're just playing viewers lightning bugs, so it's not a super big deal. But I do understand the sentiment. For sure. Especially with chess. Okay. Maybe we should quickly check if Rain World is working. Let's do a quick peek. Just give me 1 second here, chat. Well, it's doing the classic old Rain World thing, where it's, like, being weird. Which is a good sign, I think. Let's move this over here for now. Let's see if the old Rain World works this time. I'm sure it will. At least hopefully it will. Oh, here we go. Is my camera, like, giant? It is. Why did I make it so giant? It's on the wrong screen! It's trolling me. Oh my god. I think because I, like, dragged a thing over to that screen. It wasn't, like, the focus side. Okay. Hopefully I've got, like, all my mods and stuff. I'll be interested to see if I do. Because it's, That's how the DLC is loaded. It's like mod loaded, which is pretty cool. Interesting way of doing it. Hell yeah, Slugcat. Indeed, Drive. Apologize it's been taking so long. But that said, I will continue playing the chess, by the way. Oh, frick. Still on the wrong monitor. Hang on. Can I swap it over? Options. How do I swap monitors with it? Maybe if I Alt-Enter, window me, and then bring it over here, and then full screen me. Fuck, it full screen down to the wrong side. Why is it doing that? Window me, bring it over here. This is the correct side. Full screen me. What is happening? My brain is breaking. That's what I said. Too unlimited. It takes time. Oh yeah. Oh wait, it is my move. Oh frick. Tempting to go for one of these, but I'll set up for this. There we go. Is there borderless window? I don't think so. Let's just check and see if I even have the DLC. You guys can see it. Primary monitor issue, maybe. Yeah, I think it was because I, like, pulled it over at a weird timing. We can just go back here, and that is pretty acceptable. That's not a very good move. That's not a very good move. All those moves are bad now. Feels good. Okay, let's take a look here and see if we have our new characters. That's, like, step one. We don't have our new characters. Okay. So let's go check in the mod segment and see if we've got the new mods, maybe? Made it back just in time. We're still trying to, like, figure out what's going on here, calm little buddy. It wouldn't be an arena, right? Where is the mod section? It looks like it's gone. Yeah, there's supposed to be, like, a bunch of extra options here that we don't have. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that this version of Rain World is the wrong version. So we're gonna go back to properties, and I'm gonna update back to the beta branch, and hopefully it just works this time. I don't know. Like I just deleted all the beta branch and I'm re-downloading it. So we'll just get back to our chess game for now. I apologize that it's just not working. If it doesn't work after this, we'll just go ahead and wait, and I'll like send an email over to Xavier, and hopefully then we'll be able to get it working for like tomorrow. It's not a super big deal. Okay, so this pawn got pushed. I'm perfectly happy with, let's see here. I think this move works really well. You could commentate over your recorded footage. That's true, I could. That's a good idea, Caliresis. We could commentate over my recorded footage. I don't have a ton. At least I don't have a ton that I want to share right now, but I do have some. That's a great idea, Caliresis. That's probably what we'll do. I don't have, like I said, it's like just maybe like an hour or so, but that'll do. Okay, so this is looking to attack this weak point, which will then attack this. If we get like one of these, but that's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna push this. Okay. They're very wide open here, which is good. Got our bishop in the right spot to defend. We've got an attack on there, which is nice. I'm gonna move here. That's fine. So I just have to try and win the end game here. I think I maybe misplayed with that trade down. That might have been like a little bit too much, but we'll see. It felt pretty good. The dark side bishop is only going to be good for pawn taking, so we gotta like use it now, sort of thing. Let's see here. We gotta watch for like attacks. Okay, so where's this going? I could attack that and this at the same time. I don't really care too much. I think we're fine. You're throwing so bad. Game hard. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a really big throw. Oh, no. I didn't even... I'm like, wait a second. Lines. The bishop moves in a diagonal line across the board. That's very unfortunate, Mool. Yes, that is how the bishop moves. They go like this. Or like this, perhaps. Yeah, that's gonna be a costly one. Horsies, they're unruly. They can do some damage, but they can't do damage when they're dead. So there's that. Alias Bethrow. It was a bit of a Bethrow, wasn't it? Weep, boop, whap. Weep, boop, whap. Weep, boop, weep, boop, whap. Bishops are invisible. Bishops are basically invisible. That's true. Draw? No. I'm gonna say not a draw. This one feels like I have a pretty good chance at winning. We're gonna say this one probably can't go either way. I'm gonna say that we have it. Everybody forgets they can disappear. Yeah, they're a crafty piece, that's for sure. This is where Mr. Shadle goes. This is where you reside. Might as well resign to not waste time. That might be the play. I'm definitely just gonna like get my king involved. Okay. Nice. GG. GG. You probably could have got like a draw out of me. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty bad. But yeah, GG there, Mool. Here, we'll do a quick analysis. Let's see where the major mistakes work. You need an account to do that? I'm not logging in. Interesting looking Rain World DLC. The Rain World DLC was being weird for me for a minute, so we did a chess game to reload it. And hopefully we're not gonna black screen 5 ever here. God damn it. Are we black screening forever? We might have a perma black screen. I'm gonna try hitting some buttons. I always arrive at the wrong moments. I don't want to make you lose on stream. I mean, I would have drawn. I wouldn't have lost, but it honestly probably more embarrassing from that position anyway. Yeah, okay. So the game's not working. I'm gonna go into my files, and we'll just watch the videos. They just did an update this morning, and something broke. Let's see here, which is very understandable. I want Rain World. Me too. I also want to play Rain World. Rain World is no longer the Void has taken it. That is like lore accurate. I can get behind that. Oh, what a bop. Okay. So we're going to watch we're gonna watch me playing single player of the new character, the Artificer. They're sick. I love them. I love the Artificer. They're my favorite new character. So far, I haven't played all the new characters. Okay, I've got like a million files loading in. That's a good sign. Okay. There we go. Okay. You know, I actually kind of want to save these for YouTube videos. Oh man. Now that I think about that, that's definitely what I should do. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. But I could give you a sneak peek of the multiplayer, maybe. I do have a video that I'm working on. Let's at least show you the sneak peek of the multiplayer. That seems good. There's a bunch of new characters. They're all crazy. And I'm just gonna like jump into a piece of the video that I'm making here. Maybe we can even do some editing, chat. Maybe. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna close out of Rain World because it is just dead for me right now. And let's try to get this like full screener for you. There we go. You don't need to see all that nasty editing that I've been doing. All right, here we go. Yeah, so this is me playing with my friends. Hopefully it's not too cringe for everybody. It's just, we're goofing. We're just goofing. I think this is where Dylan has to hold his child. Let me know how to... Good job, everyone. We got back up to Karma level 2. This feels weird. You need Karma to go through gates, by the way. Should I like talk over it?
Do you get bad karma?
It depends. Should I just commentate over it, or should I just like let it play? Friends are cringe, right? There's a bunch of bats in here. Where'd they all go? So yeah, this is a 4-player session. Aaron is the blue one, Dylan is the purple one, and Kieran is the red one, and I'm the pink one. Okay? Like, it is. You're holding on to me. It's a mess.
Press anything. I literally
Dylan, you need to be lying down. You can pause when you comment. That's an idea. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
Get in the hole.
Are we just gonna watch this video then? Is that what we're doing?
Your decision to make.
Oh, it feels wrong.
What if I like hanging here?
Well, then enjoy being left behind and everybody getting consumed by rain. This feels just wrong. Oh man, maybe hang on. I'm gonna mute it.
Up, get it.
And Pipman.
Why does this character suck so much at jumping?
It's not the character that sucks at jumping. I hate to say it, but that's just the truth. Okay. We're gonna. My brain just heard name A red, name B blue, and I am pink. Yeah, there you go. Is this online or local co-op? This is remote play, and everybody had soaring reviews of the remote play. That's basically React videos. Yeah, I feel cringe reacting to my own video. That's messed up. Hang on, we're gonna throw. I actually just got the OST of all the new music. I'm gonna mute the video and I'm gonna commentate over what's happening. And yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. So let's go into Note to Text series, recording, and music. Here we go. No, oh yeah, music, and then I have like the whole Downpour OST here. Oh god, it's giant. It's such a giant OST. It's amazing. Okay, so how do I like get all of this into an album? I don't know if I can. I'm just gonna click on random songs, and we'll just have that going on in the background. Hopefully this is okay. All right, so basically everybody is completely incompetent except for me. Dylan is being eaten because I accidentally threw him into the mouth of this lizard. Turns out I'm also incompetent. And yeah, Aaron and I, the blue one and the pink one, we're playing the Artificer, which is a character who can like double jump explode. And they can also convert all of the all the materials they can pick up with food into explosives, which is crazy. Yeah, I can't get the DLC to work. Oh, Halafu, it's such a giant OST. It's awesome. But yeah, I'm excited to like go through and hear all of it. You can see the yeah, there is multiplayer for Rain World now, which is super exciting. Very happy about that. Hang on, I'm gonna like try and expand this screen a bit. Wrong one. No, wrong one again. Split cap. Here we go. Little bit of this action, and we can. There. this will have to do. The animations are cool. All the animation in Rain World is procedural. It always has been. And it makes like all the movement tech in this game really, really crazy and advanced. There's like a 20-page movement document explaining how to do everything in this game. It's wild. So yeah, you can see Dylan's just hanging out up top there, holding his child, and we're finally ready to go. Oh man, I tried to get some like cute little screen edits in here and there. You're gonna see this full video on YouTube probably tomorrow. I'm gonna complete editing it because it's like a lot. Look at Aaron freaking throwing stones at Dylan. He's just trying to live his life. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hang on. I thought I had an edit on that. Where's the stone throw? Hang on. I gotta see this again. I gotta like see this in slow motion. Look at that. Look at that dirty, dirty hit. Hang on, I gotta zoom in on this. All right. So let's try to get this timed right. So as soon as this transfers over, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this, and we'll grab it like here. Hang on. Where are we grabbing this? Like around here. And then we'll have this zoom in. Was watching Albino Vivo play this on and off over the past week. Oh, is he getting his like Rain World saves going? Why is there an F on screen? That it's like the scream radius for whatever reason. I don't know why it's F. Okay, let's zoom this in even more. There we go. And then we can see the hang on. Where was the hit? I gotta see the hit. Fuck. It's so bad. It's such a mean hit. Look at Aaron just being a bastard. Look at this. He's just throwing. It's so fricked up. Oh my god. Okay. As soon as he falls out of screen, out of frame, we want it to zoom back out. And then from here, we're going to do like one of these. And then I'm going to... Oh, whoops, that's a little bit too far. So from here, we're going to restore. There we go. Apparently, I'm just editing on stream now. I'd never wanted it to be this, but here we are. Okay, let's see how this looks. So everybody's bouncing around. Oh, that screen is giga wrong. Hang on. We got to adjust that. Okay, we want this to be after the one screen transfer. Delete that. Okay, where was the one screen transfer? There it was. Okay, so we can start zooming in from here. Okay, there we go. Let's try that out. You guys can finally see my editing process, kind of. Or what editing process there is. Hang on, I got to get another song going. Let's just click on one. Here we go. I'll probably make some more adjustments on that one. But I'll do that later. Look at them panicking. Oh my goodness. Aaron's like about to explode himself. If you explode too much on the Artificer, you just blow up forever. So you can grief each other in co-op. How does dying work? If you die... So there's different difficulty levels. They actually added some really nice accessibility options for difficulty. You can have it where only one person has to make it. You can have it where everybody has to make it. Or you can make it where you can bring everybody's corpses. And I think the bring everybody's corpses and everyone revives, that's the most fun one. And that's what we played on. And, yeah, you can play 1, 2, 3, 4 player, obviously. Well, I guess I don't have to say the one player. But, yeah, the fact that you can just do, like, a full co-op run with people is super cool. And it was actually, like, pretty convenient to get set up, which was really nice. But, yeah, you can see that everybody is just constantly pushing each other around, being a bunch of dinguses here. I'll turn the sound back on for a moment here. Because it's a dang meme.
Took it from. Yeah.
Let's just go. Everything's fine. We're gonna have lots of resources. Everything's gonna be okay. You gotta. Everybody's so triggered. One of the big things about. Give me 1 second here, Chad. I'm gonna grab some water. I'll let past me take over. We'll have what you need to succeed in it. So we just like we don't have to necessarily have everybody like armed to the teeth. Because there will be enough goodies as we go. Okay, do we want to fight the... There's a lizard that's going to spawn on us.
Oh god. Oh god.
You're let go of me, let go of me.
Try.
Okay,
Oh,
God, it's got me.
Aaron's dying.
I'm here. Okay,
Where? Fuck. I'm back. I'm fighting a lizard and I can't see shit.
it's got a spear in him. Just keep spearing him.
Oh, fuck. I missed it.
Eat that flower. Whoever grabbed that.
Oh, it bounced.
Okay. This is how we're doing things.
Chuck wheel.
Oh, not that. Yeah. Which one are we going in?
This one.
They all lead to the same place.
Oh, okay. Well. Oh, we want to go up.
No, the 3-1 goes to
You
the
gotta,
next.
you gotta go this one. This
Go
one.
up one, Kieran.
Trying. I just got fucking shoved into the hole. Get out
Oh,
of
into the
the
next
way.
one.
Out of the way.
Look at that. You got out of the way. I got up.
Oh my god.
Top one. Top one.
That's where we emerged from.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
No, I'm still back here.
Oh my
What?
god.
I did it.
No!
I shoved it there.
Wrong!
You just put me in
What
the
the
top
fuck?
one.
Why?
That's where I went and I went in the wrong area. Okay, up
That
here.
top one. And then
And
the
then
3-1.
right here.
No.
Yeah, I did it.
We're just sitting here waiting. I'm gonna
Kieran, double press
fucking
the
Karen.
button.
I'm stealing the camera.
Just go.
Aaron, stop!
I'm not doing it.
It was going to you.
I wasn't pressing anything. Don't look at me. I
Okay.
had my controller
There,
on my
here.
desk.
Here we go. We're good.
Oh,
Nice work,
fuck.
everyone.
Now where?
This way.
This way.
In this little weird thingy.
Huh?
Oh, I messed it
You
up.
were where you needed to go. Or no, you need to go in the little triangle.
Now you guys have to learn to pounce jump. So you hold A while you're crouched, and then when you let go of A, you'll do like a big long jump. When your butt goes up a little. See? There you go.
Oh,
Not like that.
not like that.
If I hold A, well, what?
Okay, I'm back, chat. What did I miss?
Well,
Did the
correct.
dumb thing happen where we went through the tubes forever?
Alright, so, crouch.
Yeah,
did I do this
and then
the
hold
first
A.
time?
A.
Because that was
Let
that
go
was a
of A.
painful moment for me.
I see.
Yeah, when
So
your butt
crouch.
goes up, it's like
Go to
you're,
the
you're-
edge.
yeah, there you go. I think
Hold
that's what I
A.
meant.
Yeah,
Yes.
Let go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
shit
did it. There you
killed
go.
me inside. I'm like, please,
Oh,
for
let
the
it
love of
off the
God. I couldn't. I just couldn't. I don't know.
So what do
how-
I do?
Okay, the whole so get low, and then face the ledge that you want to jump to, and then.
So yeah,
hold
this is
A.
going to be
Oh,
2 hours of me teaching my
I'm
friends
just
how to
gonna-
play this
We're
game.
running out of time, so lay down for a sec. You can have your spear back. Take your spear. Okay, we'll teach you on another wave. Okay.
This just the whole experience was so fun.
Oh fuck. Here.
Yeah, I know that one's hard. I've
Just
tried.
bringing a
Not
couple
the
of
first
friends
time, and I'm like,
along
yeah.
is
So
Going
here's
this way or-
it
Here's what you
makes
do.
things so much harder, but also so
down
much
A,
easier. I'm
let-
gonna do one huge video.
Down A, let go of A, and that gives you extra length.
What are the different slug cats? There's a Gourmand. He's like a big fat guy who I can show at the beginning of the video. He squishes people by accident a lot, which is really funny, but also really problematic when you're playing with friends. Hang on, let me just jump in.
Let's go to
Alright,
him.
so you
Okay.
can probably do your
So
own thing.
that's the Gourmand.
Yeah.
The
all
blue
right,
one
you
is
know what, buddy?
Artificer.
Why? I mean,
Yeah, I
oh,
just-
I killed you by falling on you. No.
You? I haven't even started yet. They don't even know
Nine.
what yet, and I'm dead.
I didn't realize I could damage people by being fat.
I'm
I'm
dead.
sorry.
Yeah, so there's a lot of that with the Gourmand. I had to swap off him pretty early on. But yeah, there's the Gourmand, there's the Artificer, and then there's like a bunch of unlockable characters that are really crazy too. And you've got Bean mode and Grown mode, and you can choose between being a child or being full grown, which is pretty cool. What's the cost of the game? I can't remember. you should be able to look it up on Steam. And as for the cost of Downpour, I don't know if they've got the cost listed yet. So they haven't said.
Possession of sticks.
No, I had 2 sticks. I just couldn't figure out where I was.
Kieran Kieran's whole bit
Oh, it'd be nice
for
if
this
I could
whole
see-
thing
Oh, no, there I am.
is just wanting sticks. It's $20. There you go.
Oh, I wasn't.
Yeah, it's definitely like Noita tier level of content. I really enjoy it. And with the new update, there's like a pseudo roguelike mode where when you die, sometimes the world will completely reset if you run out of lives, and you've got like a life system based on the karma, and the karma is just like a life cushion, and the what's it called? It's currently $19.99, but going up to $24.99. DLC is $14.99, which is just an insanely good price. But yeah, one of the big things for this game, that's gonna make it so freaking cool.
Reminds you of your time in.
The one thing that's gonna make it extremely cool is that there's gonna be like an objective mode where you just like go and do objectives around the world, and then you get points, and those points will allow you to unlock more weird modifiers for the game. So it's turning into like a little bit more of a collectathon, because this game has always had like a lot of open areas where it's like there's not really too much reason to be there outside of like sightseeing and like super completionists. So it's really nice that they're adding that in for people who like it just gives you a better incentive to explore around, and with all the new creatures and stuff and all the new like slug cats to play with, it's really fun. The power level of slug cats in general, by the way, is going up a ton with the DLC, which means that the enemies are also going to be going up in power level as well. The Artificer's storyline is literally you're just trying to be at the top of the food chain, which means that you are trying to kill everyone you see, and everyone is trying to kill you. And that's like the jumpy boy here. This jumpy guy is like absolutely insane how broken they are. And yeah, that's been like my favorite experience in the game so far. It's been so much fun. But I want to try Gourmand more too, because it seems like they've got like some weird tech that allows them to jump higher than normal, which is super spicy. Also, we're all about to drown, which is funny. I should turn on the sound.
It's down or left?
You can turn off and on spear friendly fire. We had it off for this because I have zero trust in my team. These guys are all brand new.
Down, I think.
You don't need the spear.
Please, for the love of God.
The art style is amazing, Clatton. I wish I could be playing it right now.
No, we're fine.
But I'll have to like throw a message over at Xavier that things are like being weird for me.
I hear it and we're going down. Please stop.
These stooges. Oh God.
See, if you
Go, we gotta swim for it.
Go,
swim
swim!
left, swim left, swim left.
Go!
Get in.
I'm in.
Karen, get in!
Get in!
I exploded. Take the camera, whoever's in. You need
Yeah,
to,
well,
you need to
I
go
know that
out,
that's a bit of a
take
thing.
us one by one and swim us in.
Yeah, this game is
See who
like
grab-
way harder than Dark
Grab
Souls.
anybody and go.
I'm trying.
Dark Souls is
Yeah, I
easy
kept
compared to this.
bouncing off the wall for some reason.
Go thing, go.
You made it. Okay, that's one. You need to do that two more times. If you waggle your
Please
stick
go,
as
please
you're
just-
swimming, it'll work better. You
This-
can swim further.
This was very sad. It just didn't work out for us at all.
Because you're allergic to water.
Yeah,
Well,
so
we're back
the
down
Artificer
to
dies in
ground.
water really
It's
fast.
unfortunate.
That's a thing. I'm gonna jump around in the video so that way you guys are still incentivized to watch this video later. How does it choose who gets camera focus? So in the bottom left where I am, I'll
Always
move
quick
over to the
double tap.
bottom right. Maybe I'll go. I don't know where
That's
I'll
all
go.
the food we need.
No, but
Go
look,
up
like
here.
that's as high as I can jump.
You can see there's those
I can
four
barely make it.
cats in the bottom right that appear sometimes. Basically, you just double tap RT, and
But
it'll
it's not
focus
that
on
we
you.
don't eat,
We need
right?
to get the flower really quick. But keep in mind that all the rooms are stationary,
flower.
so
One of us can go
Can I
up there.
ju-
most of
can I
the time,
just-
as
yeah,
long as
you're-
everybody's...
Corpse.
I mean,
Sorry.
we've got stuff to do up
And
there.
they're
As long as everybody's in the same room, you're good to go. As soon as you go into separate rooms, that's where the problems happen. But you can be pretty coordinated. Obviously, we weren't that coordinated, but even then, like the camera sharing was still like quite good. And I'm interested to know if there's like an online multiplayer where like you each get your own camera if you're playing like co-op mode. I don't know if that's how that'll work or not, but I think that regardless, this camera solution, while it feels weird, it guarantees that the players are staying close together. Have I tried launching the game again? Yeah, let's try again. I've just been kind of sitting around watching this. So this is couch co-op? Yes, but the remote play, Steam remote play works exceedingly well, Halafu. So you just have to have your friends on like your list, right? And yeah, we were able to set up like the remote play in a couple of minutes. And we noticed like literally zero lag. I had no lag. They had like a teensy bit of lag, but way less than like even Spelunky. Like I've remote played with Aaron, and he said Spelunky had more lag than this did, which is quite something. What's that? Friends, what's that? Oh, listen, you could potentially play in the stream if I ever end up doing like co-op with people in chat. That could be fun. That's definitely something that I could see myself doing in the future. I'd love to get a mod where it's like 16 player or something stupid like that and get like a whole bunch of people. I think that would be so stupid. It sounds amazing. Oh my gosh. That sounds so ridiculous. That would be worth a shot for sure. Because I know that there's like greater player count multiplayer mods for this game too. There's lots of really good mods for this game. Multiplayer on stream would definitely be fun for sure. I could see myself doing that. Okay, I'm gonna fix my my display capture, and then we will see if we can get this working again. Because, yeah, this is just my project for later. If I can't get it working, I might just call the stream early. I hate to do it, but, like, yesterday was a super long stream. Today, I could just do a shorter stream and go and, like, work on this. I would love for the game to just work for me, but it hasn't so far, for whatever reason. Seeing more streamers playing Rain World now. Nice. There, Halafu. That makes me happy. Yeah, I'll be playing a ton of this, Halafu. As soon as it starts working again. I don't know why it's like bricked for me. I'll probably verify game files off stream and do all that sort of thing. Hopefully it'll start working again. Yeah. Okay, well, I think that it's not going to work for me for today. Which means that, yeah, I think I'm going to do a bit of an early call it today because I'm not feeling super great. I'm just feeling like a little bit under the weather. It's been rough from yesterday, but we'll be playing more Rain World soon. We'll be playing some more Noita tomorrow. We're going to be playing Noita together with Solar and Violet. I got a lot of editing to do anyway, so I will be calling it here. But thank you all for watching. I'm sorry it was a really short stream today. I hope you guys can forgive me on that. I hate doing tiny streams like this, but thank you to everybody who hung out. I hope you all had fun. There's 79 people still here. I appreciate each and every one of you immensely. And yeah, let's track someone down to raid. Keep the good times rolling as we do. Let's see here. Yeah, well, I'm not too bad there, Mool. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. Vexilus is playing some Noita. Let's actually, you know what? Let's meet some Rainworlders. That's something that I gotta do. If you guys want some Noita, go check out Vexilus. He's wonderful. I see multiple... Ooh, a speed... Oh, shit! Iced is back! Oh, man. Iced is He's a speedrunner. He's got some crazy times. Let's go send you over there. Okay. Do one of these. Please go make some noise for Iced. He's playing the Rain World DLC. He's playing Artificer. It's going to be a great time. I'll catch you all next time. And yeah, please go make some noise for Iced. I'll catch you all later.